Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Metaphor ReFantazio. Let's continue on. We're in the capital once again to try and find a healer who can help out and decipher this curse formula. For doing that, we have our new party member, Juna, who has now joined us, kind of surprisingly so, but still. So we're going to go inside and try and find the healer and hope she doesn't rat us all out.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixir.
Oh, it's her.
With you in a moment.
Yes, she's the one that was directly with the church, so that is a bit concerning. She also kind of reminds me of a moth, strangely. She was another one I wasn't sure if she was good or bad. She didn't seem to be head over heels of the idea of what the church was doing. But she also was directly with them. But so was the songstress, so we don't really have much.
Hello, how can I help you? Juna, long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibit?
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Okay, we'll probably.
Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brylehaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing.
I like.
Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually,
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
we want you to help us heal.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula.
Oh, come on, you're just being stupidly forward now. Like, she was actually being pretty protected.
Hold on. The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As his royal guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
To be fair, Sol, you're the one saying, "Oh, hold on then." But you literally did this exact same thing just last episode with.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me. But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani's Cygnus, and my life...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No. Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, the trouble is, while most curses simply...
Oops, I missed that last bit. The magic source continues to exist as the expect shall never shall pay.
consume the magic released in the moment's casting, This one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So we don't actually have to necessarily kill him. We just have to make him usable.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last... You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
It means all we can do is win and kill Luis.
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
If we take Juna around public magic crowd, we can't risk Luis catching out in the royal capital. At least today, I'll stay in the runner, away from prying.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
I mean, I've got lots of things I want to do. I still want to go for the Colosseum. I'm sure we'll have more stuff to do for our friends.
Anyway, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever
I
since...
reckon he's going to make it fly out.
Sky runner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any ballet point at all to my flight theory, what?
There was, because we still need to get to new places.
A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping. The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been.
Yes.
If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the sky.
Yes.
It'll take time, no doubt.
Yes.
But I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
Yes. Giant bird. Yes. Oh, okay. Change or add party members from party option main menu. Group 4. Reserve members gain less experience. Well, not really. Restaurant today. Our plans input out. We should concentrate against drinking for now. Alright, well, I'm going to go to the party section. I want to put Heisme back in the party. And I want to take Stroll out, because Stroll will get full experience wherever. So he's fine wherever we put him. Heisme and Juno both need their full experience, and they can't get anywhere else yet. So, there's the rest of tomorrow. First of all, use the toilet. Very important.
Right.
Okay.
What's
A bit more cooking supplies. Very good.
all right?
Alright, what do we have we should do? Apparently nothing. Let's check the plant to see if we can harvest it.
Hey there.
In fact, we wanted to do that in general. Something else in dirt.
No.
It's crazy the machine can tell us all to go away. That's okay. Gauntlet shrooms. Nice.
Really?
Alright. But more importantly, now we've harvested that, I can now use it to hopefully get that last little bit on the commander. On general. Yeah, not really. Screw it, let's still do it. We're getting there. That's the most important thing. Alright. Wants us to go to bed just here.
All right then.
Sure, we'll do it.
Sure.
Good night.
How many beds, really? I haven't seen that many. Finding hard to sleep. Good time maybe just reading, I guess. Ah, this is when
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake once we're back tomorrow. I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
I should probably have Juno return the Magla keys gone Charis too, just be safe.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of... The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. How inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts. No matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself in time, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Aw. And this will make a bond, right? Give us a bond.
Time marches on.
That didn't give us a bond.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Interesting.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out
Shame,
where
it's only
our
be very
competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed.
I was number 20, so that's good.
I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, Bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Porter! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guidon!
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young Elder.
Right. Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man. Where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladell or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? A disgrace to the Rusam, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight.
Oh, hey, Kath.
A rising star by the name of...
Wait, does that mean she's more popular now? Because that means she's above 20.
Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now, here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse.
Well, I mean, we makes you wonder if we didn't do that well, if we'd be that high. We have to be, I guess, but it's kind of sad to think the little side questing didn't really matter.
And that's the bell.
Or would have ended up differently if I did.
Ladies and gents, it's time to begin the second round. First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are...
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
That's a pretty cool mask he's got.
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altaberry Heights in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the throne begin!
I know, that seems like a bit of a fucked up thing, finding these relics. And it's the whole thing, like, that was what the meeting was about with the church, right? He doesn't like it.
Abashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
He really is. He's not.
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in. These men have me running all over.
Alright. So much for... Guess let's come back to feed the close.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on you.
I like Basilo. He's very supportive of everyone. He's like, good on you. I'm like, I know he's a bad guy, but I'm gonna really be sad when we have to like attack this guy. Like, he's such a positive force, really.
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What do you mean, a finale?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodios.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saint.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them.
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lamp?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight.
Oh.
May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Okay, that's interesting. Right. We're back at the inn. So far, all we know is a thing called the Dracodios. It's no choice but to find someone to find information. Okay. Search clues with the line lance. Well, the thing we want to go most to is probably talk to the information gatherer if he's around. Oh, he's not. Well, that's interesting. Where'd he go? Well, that's annoying. Well, where else could I have to go?
All right then.
Don't actually know where it wants me to go, to be honest. It's not gonna let me teleport anywhere, so I guess that means it's gotta be somewhere around here, right? Interesting. Well, I wonder where I'm gonna go then.
Wonderful.
Hey, will you send me somewhere? Okay, so just gotta talk to people, I guess, and hope someone will find the answer.
No.
Any support as I need. What reason I have to fly a rival? Not just Toad. What's it coming to a Scout's bucket like him can be a notable candidate?
That's the one from the exhibition.
You are. Vine Lance, was it? Some pagan crap, ain't it? Go ask one of them, not a Clamar like me. Is he a Masari around here? Told you I don't know anything, do I? Find a crowd, you can bet there'll be a Mystari or two. Now bugger off. They might avoid crowds of people, but might be worth checking a tavern or something.
I'm just incredulous.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's you two. Why address me when you're making the meal? I'm a customer of this tavern. I have no obligation to respond to any unfamiliar fairies. Want to know something? It's common sense to ask an employee first. Oh, okay. Well, she's a bit of a bitch. I didn't see anyone here that matches that. I have a question. Wow, that's not sure. No, actually, someone outside told me had a large mask on. That's borrowed about the Lance. Sounds like you may know someone. Any idea where it went? You mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. Must head towards the coast by Merchant's Bazaar. Okay, so saying to Merchant's Bazaar. Can we now teleport to the Merchant's Bazaar?
Let's go.
Yes, okay. Alright.
Oh.
Quite a scene. Nice actors get executed just to make it stand out. Exactly what sort of selfish nonsense delinquent like you would make up. Who are you again? You mean you forgot me? I'm Goddard, champion of Rogod tribe. Most unfortunately, I couldn't participate in the expedition, but still, I'm a candidate prepared to do what it takes to win. Damn it, if I only participated in the expedition. Right now, I'd be... meh. I don't think he'd be doing that much better. Ooh, beetle. Yay, beetle! Alright. Mustari. Hey, you other boy there. You're a showboating candidate from the expedition, aren't you? There's a bit of advice, but you should try and let go. Lay low. You have a helmet on your head. I saw a village chief a moment ago. I was just in tournament, but he appeared genuinely upset. I wonder if everything's right. Hear that? Don't think it's a guy though. You know something about the lands. Keep searching the rest of this bazaar. I think we're gonna talk to the guy. Oh, I wonder if he'll join my party. No, I stopped thinking everyone's gonna join my party.
Wonderful. Yes, hello.
Yes, I remember you. When I announced the Road Dog Sanctuary to the expedition. It's what you've earned pales in comparison to mine. They made an independent roadside nation. Beautiful elder. Struggle all you like. Well, let's see ourselves in the rock now. Oh, what are you doing here?
Hang on.
Let's hear about this rock. Okay.
Isn't that...
Seems a big head. Hey, is that tiny little face yours? Not anyone who doesn't know you personally would know it's you at that size, but if people didn't know the Night King's magic protect you, I bet they find it hard to believe your place in the top pairing right now. First is Forden as always, Lewis is next, after it's still Godot. The support of the top three pretty much outweighs everyone else. Hard to tell considering how small the others are, but can't make out. Is that Brella? Tells you how popular she is, considering she's not even candidate.
Yep.
Now what am I to do?
I want to see me. Where am I? Show me my face. I don't see it.
Now, how did I wind
I don't think it's actually shown in enough pixels that I could see myself. That's a disappointment. But anyway. Yeah, let's forge with Lauren. The pole, magnet crystal stuck to the bottom. Strange boats drain higgledy-piggledy. There's balls of seawater for in distance. That's a phenomenon that happens on town occasion too. Chills sail to the bone, it does. Like when your feet want to walk on walls instead of the floor. Well, walls become the floor. Hard to decide, really. Yeah, it's wondering about those circles. There's like a weather or not phenomenon, apparently. That Mustari over there. That's him. That's the candidate. Oh, he seems annoyed.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again.
Aww.
Damn him.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland.
Yeah, it's kind of an asshole move.
How to approach him?
They've really crossed the line.
Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
A job's a job.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
I like that even though my whole party can't be in my party anymore, that all of them still travel with me and do the conversations. Makes me feel like I'm not missing out on as much by having only 4 party.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Dracodea.
The lance of the dragon god? So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the dragon god sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? Tis a large island in the inland sea.
Oh, if only we had a way to fly there. Oh, if only our runner could fly like a bird.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway. What do you mean? No ship would carry you there, among the first of many reasons. Even so, it's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Poor guy. I mean, you could still be king, just don't do the shit for the church.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
Okay, Nearest.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days.
Honestly, I don't like. It's fair. Fidelio does seem pretty switched on. Let's be honest. He's a little bit impulsive, rash. He's definitely got a weird obsession with Lady Juna, but he definitely is more switched on and less likely to be fooled than the rest. Even less.
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you.
Wait.
You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow where...
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
Oh. If they're coming with us, that's really bad, because we won't be able to talk about half the things we usually talk about. It's a ship now?
What the?
You made it into a ship.
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right.
Oh.
While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his runner all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather. We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, Beltor. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea
Oh,
voyage
God.
with a bit of fun, yeah?
Well, we can't talk about anything else. It's important.
Fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They're big on sailing. They
probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Bladel incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Ooh, shipshape. I just want to see her fly, though. She needs to fly, this runner. Okay. Make preparations to sail away. I mean, what preparations do I even have? Like...
Now what am I to do?
I don't think I've got any preparations I need to do. I've got all the items I need. It's not the best day for that anyway, so... It's not like I'm going to make any money. I don't have any quests to do. I think it's time we just go.
Ready to depart?
I'm good. Let's go. We'll come back here later, though. I do want to do the rest of the Colosseum, though. Okay. So the inland sea. Oh. 1, 2, 3. There are 4 nights. Damn.
Wonder how many days away it is.
Okay. Let's look around. There's a lot to do here by the looks of it. There's several places where we're going to have to swim past to go to different dungeons, I'd imagine.
Let's see.
And we're going to end up somewhere up here. Alright, well, we got no real choices, do we? There'll be no other sea runners down here at least. So, it should be okay. But the weather's going to be piss poor, though. What route? Can I go straight? The region currents are right pain, Miguel. Miguel, my angel. Ah, that's clever. Yeah. We must go around and cross them lest they carry us, of course. I'm ready to take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. 3 nights at sea? I'm sure I can handle it. With Juno and her 2 fawns to the side, tension may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward. Jolly good. To Virgil Island. I'm actually excited about this, but I do wonder, will I be restricted in what I can do since they're here? Oh, at least I'll be able to cook. Lots of cooking. Oh, look at it. It's so cool. Oh, I love it.
It's actually moving. A fine effort.
That is so cool.
Ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Oh.
Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Yeah, they're evil, yes.
Works, yeah. Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what are we even going to be able to do during the day? I hope I can still go for a poop.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner, too!
Is he all right? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
I like the fact Baitlin's talking me up, because that'll make
suppose that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Virga Island's infamous people. Treacherous! Even the Crown Theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
I'm actually really excited to see where this goes. I do hope we've actually got the ability to use it here, because otherwise that's a lot of time to just lose.
Their destination, Virga Island.
And we should also check if he's got any more books, damn it.
Arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult?
Yeah, that's something that disturbs me. The fact that we no longer are just here with allies. Usually we just have allies, nothing else.
Hear us speaking?
Him says got his fishing gear laid on deck. Keen learning to fish, ask him. Can't promise I'll stop if you slip overboard, but do be careful. While at sea, Himsway sometimes leaves fishing gear on deck, which you use to fish. Any fish can be caught and catch as cooking. Hey, Juno and his brothers around certainly made Gauntlet Island livelier.
Seriously.
I was wondering what sort of rubbish excuse to find, but I gotta admit, the inside's impressive compared to the rest of it, at least. Oh, poor Stoll. I thought I got used to runner's motion, but the waves are a whole new thing. I'd rather look pathetic in front of the two brothers, but I'm afraid there's nothing helping it now. Surprised it's not in the toilets. Yes, please use the toilet. We need to get more luck. Alright. Very nice. And then we can do some cooking. Like, we haven't done cooking this entire game. I've gotten so many ingredients over times. So there's got to be something we can make, right? Let's make everything at least once. Yes, it says after you create every dish each once, you may learn how to create ultimate coloring masterpiece. Tips Maria, cooking about too much time. And there's some more recipes here as well. Let's cook everything. So the first one is a red gas roasted badoo. Let's make that.
Let's check.
Got it.
Quality meat is delicious on its own, but if you prepare it with little effort and apply it in the right places, it can taste even better. Techno is something I've heard anyway. In other words, we can't just haphazardly toss things together. Proven combinations of ingredients win the day. Oh, nice. Heat control makes all the difference in meat. Ready? This is the moment we've been waiting for. We must strike the perfect balance between delicate and bold. We should cook things even that we've got. If there's scenes of each of them, we're finally done. Nearly at the finish line. I wouldn't be exacting if this was just my dinner, but when you cook for others, you gotta give them the best. Looks amazing. Even by sight alone, I know this dish will be delicious. Red gas roasted badoo. The aroma really whets the appetite. Alright, let's cook. More. Thanks to me cooking, I cooked without time passing. That's what I want to do, so...
Let's not.
Ah, okay. I only still cook once a day, anyway. Or once a period. I just get one free cook. There are more books now. Looks like I could read. Bygone Days, Top Secret Poetry, do not read. Okay. That's cool. Before we do this, let's have a look on the deck and see if there's anything we can do anywhere else, because I wouldn't mind reading the book. Oh, that's a fishing. We don't really need the fish though. We can just buy them from somewhere else, right? Let's check the engine room as well. No, I think we've got plenty of time to read. We got Bygone Days, Himslays. I mean, it's tolerance. I need tolerance. Yes, let's read the book. Sparse objective. The words manage to vividly depict the enduring qualities of a small child. He writes the day his son took his first steps. The first words of his son spoke. Time his son nearly ripped his ear off, calming all over him. Of worrying his son not his son eating his vegetables. Of his son refusing to stop crying at night. Of being so exhausted he falls asleep in pieces without realizing it. I see. Being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. Aww. Just literally reading about parenting tips from one of my party members. That's great.
As the sun dips lurking at the park.
Okay. So we get another thing we do in the afternoon. I don't think we'll get anything. Well, as long as they're here, we probably won't get anything. Shoal Camp. Yeah, probably won't get anything like party stuff now. Being watched. Be careful what you say. Yeah. I won't be able to do anything specific. I anticipated monster attacks like we see on land. Never know. Best keep emergency lights on just in case. I'll be honest, no run-of-the-mill monster could possibly capitalize my sea runner.
Got it.
You think I'm going to take my eyes off you just because it's past sundown? Think again. You want to try something? Go ahead. See what happens. Count Louise won't be asking me just for herself here. I admit, I started thinking the sneaky little gauntlet runner was going to sink any second. Did he jump on running today? Well, the candidates runners, this one's pretty fast for what it is, yeah? Never, not a set foot on it without Lady Juna being here. I really... Alright. Let's just go and cook again, because now we know we can cook every time we're moving. I don't need to poop anymore, so we can cook a little bit. There we go. Alright, we've done the red grass badoo. Let's go for the curative roast next.
Let's check.
Now then.
And for as often we simply refer to our meals as meat, something comes to mind, so it's cut from. The taste is actually change dramatically. You know, each avocado has different tastes. So what kind of cut do we have here? Ah, never you mind, let's leave it to me. All his meals seem very similar. No, now's the time. Strike now.
Alright.
Not too bad. See, did you see it? This is your proof of turning out delicious. My time for the aroma when we're done. A little overshadowed by its flavor. Nice. Curative coney roast. Smells great, doesn't it? Imagine how it tastes. Aww. I like that we can do this now without actually losing time. That's just fantastic. But for now, let's keep reading our book about parenting. Those sparse objectives were still. The entry discovers Heimsway and his son running through the fields together on a beautiful sunny day. Once hear their carefree cries of laughter. At one point, Heimsway loses sight of his son, only to find he climbed a tall tree. Heimsway is mortified until the boy nimbly jumps down, just as his father would have. Aww.
Alright.
That's good. This is a lot of tolerance we're getting. Brilliant.
Time marches on.
Oh god. The clock keeps ticking. I know there's literally nothing I can do, but the clock keeps ticking, damn it.
Oh, goodness.
The mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage. I know exactly what you mean. The salt air makes it so much worse. Hey, Ungerberg, what do you do with your hair at sea? I find the sweat built up. Swinging a weapon quickly relieves one's concern of trifling matters. Speaking of, care for a star, Juna? I don't think so. I'm clearly not the wrong person for that. In fact, but tell you what, if you find anyone to help comb these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. Problem is with them here, we won't be able to teleport back to the mainland either. They say it's barbaric, but I don't know what it's really like. Yeah, probably be fine, to be honest. Yeah, see, salt is getting in my fur. I'm sorry. Let's go for our morning poop. Poop, 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 poop. Oh, he's got it. Yes, good job. He's done a very good poop today. Look at him. Wow, he got an extra luck. Good job, poop boy. Ah. Such a pooper. He's such a pooper. Such a pooper trooper. Alright. Let's go back and do another batch of cooking. Oh, hi. What are you doing here? Yeah, pretty good kitchen here. Not as nice as Lewis's. Sure, you get halfway a decent meal cooking. That's what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to make myself a coney stew next, which does apparently have the mellow milk.
Let's check.
Straw want to make again? Okay.
Hey.
Ah, meat with a bit of chew can be nice, but I prefer braised, low and slow. When melted in the tongue, truly exceptional. Though that message does take forever. Still though, time should not deter you for taste. And once you taste it, you want to keep doing it. So everyone's just putting their own recipes there and basically being like, whoa, you should cook this.
Got it?
They're probably sad I didn't cook until now, but like, now I can cook without using time, so it's good. Nice. The coney stew. Alright, we're gonna keep going down the list till everything's made. Alright, let's go read a book. I doubt we're gonna get anything else done. Hey, let's finish the game. Towards illuminating. It's not watch all you know. It does both good to sharpen our tactics. Figured you lot wouldn't be used so much as use the fight. We better look. Suppose former knights are good for more grandstanding pretentious speeches. Bygone days. Oh wait, I missed that one. He recalls the time his son came to his tears, upset he couldn't sing a certain song well. They ended up singing other songs together through the night until falling asleep. Next morning, Heinz awoke his son, eyes still swollen from crying the night before. Singing the song he'd been trying to learn, a birthday song for his father. Aww.
All right.
This is a longer book than the others at this point. Nope, it's done.
Alright.
And I got even more tolerance for it. Very good. We're almost at the 3 tolerance. 4 tolerance, sorry. Fantastic.
Come look at this.
Ah! Look at the view outside. Oh. What is this? Not an island or reef, but massive sand expanding below sea level.
There are many places
Whoa.
where the laws of nature fail. But here it is especially evident.
So it's dropped, so it's furry guides out.
To be distracted by the spectacular.
Oh. Well, I hope there's a picture coming for it. Oh, damn. That's cool. Also terrifying. Why would you want to go down there? Incredible. Wow, seems to be true. And we're staying in seafloor. This is what Magalonology is capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water spheres in Briarhaven. But by Jove, this is on a whole other level entirely. Dale, are you sure about this? This water only about to come down in a scanner. You can't swim? Listen, mate. Best keep you knows our place where it doesn't belong. Look, fish swimming in the wall of water. I've never seen such shiny fish. Hulkenberg, what are you doing?
Enough.
You're not thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you? I was maybe considering how I could secure today's allotment of rations. She'd eat those real-looking fish without a single sight. The spectre's weird luminescence is a defensive mechanism. They gather what they need in the depths to shine, ward off predators. So, weaklings are they travel together in a group. What does that remind you of? Must you sling barbs at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those on lower food chain to seek advantages to compensate for weakness. I say, those shining scales work as excellent dice. Hulkenberg, my guild. Be sure to catch some extra. I'll need a few set specimens to dissect. As you wish. I shall catch enough that we'll all dine well tonight. I would rather you didn't. Supplies we receive in town are more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous, a storm likely approaches. I see. If that's consensus, let's head back. I feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you. Let's go. It's got a point. Seymour might need glasses of rain. I'd rather say to find out.
Alright.
And some free wisdom. Very good.
Here.
Here you go, lad. Drawing on the seawall. Glowing fishes were depicted true to life as my hand allows. Aww. Something else from Bria.
The waters, yet the day.
Alright.
What terrible rain. It will be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
It's doing better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden. If only because he handled that sea monster.
I wonder if he did or not. Like, what if he just caught a random squid and said that was a sea monster? Oh, fuck.
Hit a rock out there or something. Back in a mo. I'll go sneak a look outside.
Oh, no. He didn't actually take the sea monster down, did he? The fucking bastard.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the parapet. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujief is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't.
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
About how we'll get that lamps.
Oh, conspiring while we're asleep, eh?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with him? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Yep, that's definitely not a good sign. Oh shit. Yeah, I thought as much. The fucking bastard didn't kill the sea monster at all. He just killed a giant squid. Oh god damn it. I hate the church. I hate the church so fucking much. They can't even do this one thing right. They can't even fucking kill a simple mother trucking sea monster. Yep, that's a sea monster, not the shit they brought in. That's a fucking kraken. Oh, bloody hell. Aww. We had to save him. No, wait, hold.
What the hell are you doing? Is this supposed to be you helping those in?
Yes, you're literally being pulled in. I don't like you, but I don't want you to die like that. Oh, good show. Good show of it. Oh, we need. That's like a crown on it.
You realize this changes nothing. We're still.
Well, let's fight this thing. Holy fuck! That's a human. Holy.
We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing.
We're gonna get to kill the human. Oh fuck! I should have Soul. He's got bonuses.
Yeah. Come on over there.
Now's our chance.
Holy fuck! The bastard didn't kill a sea monster at all. He just killed a fucking giant squid. That squid wouldn't have hurt a fly. This thing though. What the hell?
Stick to the body and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over.
Okay, church. Changing your party in battle. You can switch out party members to a tab. It's like party. Switching terms says what's well, that's great. I'm glad we can. Alright, but first of all, we need to do something. Actually, you know what? I could switch it up. I also retry apparently. Switch to... Okay, let's switch teammates. I don't think I want Hamesley in right now. Because if we got this many things... Okay. This is fine. Because he's got a lot of area of effect abilities. Oh god, she doesn't have anything. Fuck. Alright. Let's take out a leg then. Actually, wait, hold up. No. We still got items for that purpose, right? Let's do the fire fangs to all people. All things. There we go. Now I can use the flame vanguard to all enemies. Hopefully they won't be immune to that. No, that did a lot of damage. In fact, this is good. All right. Mage flames, I guess. All enemies once again. Okay, and all the things are down to half already. And we're resistant to their attacks. Oh well, not me apparently. Not all of us, just her. That's okay. Alright, this is you now. Raising eggs. We're going to take out all the eggs at once. There we go. Okay, so now we can attack. So, we can use a single attack. There we go, 600 damage right there. We can then use the perfect punch. No, Kendera. Let's go Kendera. Oh yeah, electric is their weakness. Fantastic. Let's use Kande. 500. Fantastic. Use Mage Thunder spell. I kind of wish we didn't have to use that when we're doing this, but that's okay. We use Cyclo as well. See if Wind is weak. No, but still does a lot of damage. It's fine. Candera again. There you go, 900 more damage. Very good. Candle. Oh yeah. The fact we're using nothing but weak attacks is brilliant. And he's only doing 2 attacks to us. I should probably heal. That's my only problem right now. I think with, not with him, but with one of the other people who doesn't have lightning. Yes, her. I'll get her to use a healing item just in case. I know it's not necessarily needed, but I think it's the best option we've got. So I'm going to throw a Great Fairy Dust down. Even Ambrosia. No, just Great Fairy Dust. We don't need that much. There we go. Just enough to keep ourselves free from one more thing. Alright. Then, we use Candera. Nice. And Candle. Oh yeah. Perfect. That worked well. And we actually took down a monster that the church couldn't. Oh, that was great. That was absolutely fantastic. Multiple level ups. That is just beautiful. It really is.
Even I had more to learn.
Marvelous.
So many level ups from one fight. That is absolutely fantastic. Good job, everyone. Good job. I hope it changes back to him's way by default.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied.
Yeah, he did.
He lied to everybody.
He's a fucking cunt.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster.
No, the monster he killed was just a bloody giant squid.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here,
Oh.
chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Okay, the water's pretty, the music's pretty light, so hopefully it's something we can fix.
You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust bucket.
I mean, we should be okay. We just gotta seal the breach and then... Yeah.
Time marches on, and the age of a
Well, that was fun. He's an asshole, right? Like, he lied to everyone. We need to tell people that. I'm very happy we survived, still afloat. But after bailing the water out, it would seem my fall back was a casualty of the incident. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you that my dear girl's well and safe. Much appreciated. It's all birds will be honest for facility service. It's true. Maybe a day off get those problems lined up a bit. So how's it feeling, darlings? Let's take a day just to relax. Really? Do I still get to do stuff? Because I don't want to relax.
Come on.
Oh. Well, I try to talk to people, thank people for their efforts. People seem to open up more. Okay, so we're not doing what we usually do. Let's poop just in case. We want to make sure we get something good. No. Just pooped. I hope we can still cook. Probably can't actually. Oh, we can. You really fixed that hole in the runner? Thought we were sunk there for sure. How long have we been there for? Whatever, good thing we managed to pull up things off. Raffy doesn't seem as defense as usual. Now would be a good time to chance to improve things for her. You get lost still. Okay, I will be. Just give me a second. Let's go cook. I'm gonna cook the. Can't do that. The critical meatballs. Only Hulkenberg knows how to cook that. Oh. I've considered talking for a while. It's not true that meat tastes better when consumed by the mouthful, rather via tiny polite bites. It is my preferred method, as you can luxuriate the full texture while increasing one's jaw strength. Logic behind cutting into meat, small pieces eludes me. I prefer only the most restrained application of seasoning as well. It is best let the ingredients and natural flavors thrive. Wow, so you like to eat nothing but large chunks of unprocessed meat with no flavoring or spices what to speak of. I see. That explains a lot, Hockenberg. Must be animals fought to their light, say to the hunter. At least you can honor their sacrifice, taste them in their full glory of their sacrifice. We choose prime ingredients on this day. I dare say this meal will be exquisite when it's complete. He doesn't agree.
Good.
Pleasing aroma is not. The indescribable acidity bellies the dish depth. Ugh, it's novel and unique. Never tasted anything like this, and I may never again. Okay, so clearly Stoll's a better cook. Gotcha. Alright. So I could talk to I think he's the more... I think he's the one who's the brother who's probably more likely that we'll be able to get friendship out of. Alright, well, there's nothing up down here. Should I go at the watchtower? No one's up here, but there's a random elemental up there. Just swimming on by. Okay. How about the deck? Where is everyone? Feels like no one's here. They're all on the deck. I feel like in general I should talk to one of them. Just because I don't know. It's interesting they can't seem to find everyone though. Where is everyone? Maybe there's still more people. Maybe in the galley here. Oh yeah, there's him.
What do you want?
I think I'll talk to his brother over him.
Oh? Got a second? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the brother, I think.
Let's not.
Sam!
Ben.
Talk me? You're not here to keep you in line? Yeah, sure. Let's go topside. We'll be paying at Del saw.
Sam?
Got nothing to say to you. Del says keep my trap shut around you, and that's got something worth talking about. Oh, well, actually, there is one thing. Thanks for saving my brother. Couldn't let that go unsaid. Still, it's a real miracle. This was some weird ship. I mean, why the hell is it so small? Keeps sinking and creaking and about to fall apart. With a bigger craft, you could just have rammed into the sea beast head on, right? I mean, to be fair, are we even going to make it to the island? Yeah, probably be fine. What do you mean, probably? Lord Lewis's money's nothing like this one. He went flying, it's smooth as like. I can flop down the bed, sprawl out, easy. Not so much on this ship. Heard stories from the sailor lads. These seas are connected to hell, they say. Sound like superstitious talk to me, but that monster yesterday is that wave. See that white crest in the distance? That means the ocean currents will be swirling out the storm out there, yeah? All the hell, gotta be. That means monsters are probably crawling out there even now. That'd give me shivers. I should have done more swimming practice. Del warned me, he's always right about this sort of thing. Wow. Hey, you really trust your brother a lot. Well, Del's the boss here, so you keep your mouth shut about me being in the ocean, okay?
Yeah.
There's any bribe to shut your mouth, but take it if you like. Parapus charm. That's gold. I assume that means legendary. It's a good thing to have on you, especially some of them. This one's just a novelty shop knockoff. Used to be a real one. Lost sight of it. Dale gave it to me when I was younger. It's more than that one. Still remember how happy I was to get it. Crap, I ran my mouth. We making camp soon? Not one word of this Dell about the charm, not one about me. Step out of line, going straight to Lord Lewis. What does the charm do?
As the party gets a good night's rest.
I still want to do something, please. Oh. Wow, 36 degrees Celsius. It is bloody hot there at the moment.
What to pick?
Well, tomorrow. It's been nice to see. Might be useful, Count Lewis. You better put it in work. Remember, we'll be watching. That's very interesting, though. What was that item he gave me, and why was it so rare? And was it actually that rare? There it is. All stats by +5. Damn, I chose the right one to go to. See, clearly. I'm not sure it's worth losing my extra spell for, but when I've got a few more things in pass, might be. Speaking of things I need to do, Juna probably needs to, I see, use Seeker skills. We need more masks. We should definitely try that at some point. What else have we got here? A copper fan, innocent fan. Fairy thread brows. We don't really have anything better than what she's already wearing, strangely enough. Despite the fact she's very new to our party. I guess we'll find the next city. I gotta go visit my friend in a little bit.
Come on.
Alright, well, at this point, we'll just do some cooking and continue what we've been doing. Let's cook. We're going to go to the... Oh, it actually says which ones I've cooked. Okay. Steadfast stew.
That...
Oh, God. It's another Heisenberg one. Hulkenberg one. I'm impressed with this kitchen. Certainly stark difference when I travel alone. At times, its flexibility outweighed its flavor profile. But even with so few ingredients, the best meals are the ones without fault. In fact, I fear that such amenities I should grow soft. There's no greater fear and dishonor those who easily cast off aside the necessity for convenience. So be it. We designed as well roadway travelers, using only the barest essentials. Rest assured it will taste like no such thing. Yeah, he's not excited.
Ah, goodness.
Finest cookery. We'll only do what we must.
Unnecessary.
There's a fine art Wayne, nature not to be understated. Shall cook it in one go. Finally, own dish. Superb dish, is not? It doesn't sound like that one was too horrible for him. He didn't seem too concerned, but that's another bit of stew cooked. If we like anything or anything feels powerful, we can always change something else. But yeah. All right. Well, there's our friend. We can always go and check about these experiments that they were talking about earlier, right?
Would you look at this?
See, you've found another new ally. This time, quite the unexpected character. Your Eyes Awakening is a real new archetype, the masked dancer. I prepared a special experiment. Should you decide to hear more, I have a lecture prepared. This is a new archetype. May I ask you for a demonstration?
It's conceived. Adieu.
Oh, well, let's just see.
Ah, how good.
I need to do special experiments. Okay, so Seeker's mask, Magician mask. Okay, this makes a creepy mask. Gotcha. Well, that was really good. Apparently, Magic Seekers, Wizard's mask, Warrior's mask. I just need more masks. Apparently, the Thief's mask. Interesting. Seems a little odd that she can just change masks in combat. Well, I don't know if she can do it in combat, but yes. Let's make a warrior's mask too. He's got a very versatile thing, really. Again, we haven't actually gotten it, right? Makes me wonder if she's a permanent companion or not, because we haven't actually gotten her thing. Wait, can she even change archetypes, do you know? Yes, she apparently can change archetypes, but we cannot change to hers. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, on the plus side, at least we'll know what to do. We'll come back here and do that.
Looking forward to it.
And so now you want level 15. We don't have enough yet. Was anyone at max yet? 10, 19. Stroll's almost at max, which is good because I'm pretty sure we just unlocked what we needed. Oh shit, you need general level 10? Oh, I wish I'd known that before. No, I guess you'll be doing general next, which is right there. That's a shame. I should have given it to you instead of myself. Alright. Looks like we're fine, though. Alright. Yes. I want to finish his quest line as soon as possible, but sometimes it doesn't feel possible. I like to do it very quickly at all. Alright, it's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, poor girl said he'd be running a grueling gauntlet. Had to be gentle enough to get back to health. Let's go read a book. That's the best use of my time right now. Let's read that poetry book and see what it does. I'm guessing imagination, which I'm almost at 4, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, bold block brothers. Do not read. Something tells me this is Journal's creative journal. I haven't read it yet. It says not to read it, but that doesn't make you want to look inside more. Oh wait, you read the book to gain courage? Oh. Oh, okay. Fast is a cryptic phrase in abstract drawings. Feel the pages. Was it written in some sort of trance? Difference between moonlight and starlight, difference between me and you, difference between love and romance. Inquiries like flood the pages. I don't know why by reading it. This got me in cold sweat. Shivers running down my spine. Oh. I feel like I'm mimicking Juna's raw creative passion has increased my courage. Oh, that's 5. That's the most we've ever gotten from bloody courage. Wouldn't it be funny if reading that book got us all the way up to bloody level 5? You know what? That'd be hilarious if it did. I was hoping the battling would get us up there, not reading some girl's diary. But that's where we are, I guess. Oh no.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodias.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the
I really don't like him. I assume.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence.
Yeesh.
Oh-ho!
So long, Sir John. See you come to the end today. Try around noon time. Let's make preparations beforehand. Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I like to hope we just pop in, grab lens, and pop right back out. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish the same, but we should prepare for a long stay. This island is famously insular and closed off. Our welcome may not be a warm one. Maybe we should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't know where the real inn is staying.
Narrowly escaping the Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized.
Oh.
But its inhabitants give this
Oh, we're going to see the uncivilized people, huh? I see. I do like civilization, but I feel like they're branding these people unfairly. It is the church doing it, so I'm not surprised.
As though it knows it is unwelcome, the gauntlet runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook.
All my ear fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful...
I'm gonna say we can't use the bloody facilities before we leave.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise.
Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there?
Oh, hi.
Are you from the outside?
Oh.
What's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
Are they telepaths?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances
Or
out
is that
here
their
are
saint that they were talking about? Their lady?
How do we find this land?
Ideally, we'd blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
I feel this isn't gonna work.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
I mean, there's still people, right? They can still vote. We could help them out too.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs.
What'd I give for the snack?
They do not do.
Cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint. You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Oh wow, it's beautiful. Ah yes, drinking random water.
Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Honestly, I'd probably do the same thing, to be honest.
Brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Fish!
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
Oh.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Oh. That's very cliche.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
She's got a third eye.
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders, you're not of this island.
Wait, listen.
Oh yeah, of course. We did hear though they do have a third eye. I remember them saying that. Which means that's the first time we've ever seen one of those people without their masks on. It's interesting they even wear their masks on their own island.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? He had to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Oh, good luck with that. You'll get yourself killed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
He's just gonna be like, we kill you.
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
I love that they even tied up the fairy. She's got such tiny...
It seems the brothers...
How did they find rope that's...
Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance?
It's because the other candidates came back here.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking.
Oh! It's Baitlan! What are you doing here?
You're that Sanctus crier.
I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
I mean...
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Verga Island, so I
naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous! Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus
I wonder
curtain.
if he couldn't be another party member. He's the same species as he's the same one as Stoll.
For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
AK, someone's gonna come and save them, or at least let them go and be a bit more. Oh, wow, that's a cool little city.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Yeah, I'm surprised more of them don't wear their masks here.
Master Adeni, there are trespassers.
We're gonna get one of them as a party member, most likely. So the question is, it's gonna be one out of.
But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios. Until now...
Oh wait, that is the candidate. That's it. That was his mask. That was his staff. That's him. That's Adeni. Yes, we know him. He's the king. I reckon he's going to join us. I thought that before. I think he is now too.
They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them
See, this is another thing. There's a lot of JRPGs, right? Where these days, where people are like, oh, just design your 4 characters. Let's have your 4 characters. And you'll meet them all in the first 5 seconds, right? Then there's games like this, where they slowly drip feed you the different characters. There are good points and bad points, obviously. If you have the whole crew by the start, to say Final Fantasy 15, for example, you have the whole crew of guys from the start, you can do a lot more character development on those guys and their interactions with each other. Versus this, where you'll get people later in a storyline. I believe it was Final Fantasy 6, where you had like the Boglin character, and it was just like a secret character. It was in the game for such a short period of time, it didn't really matter. Or Deus from Breath of Fire 2. Never even had, it's another secret character, never even had a chance to be anything more interesting than just a side piece, right? So, despite this, I've always preferred this drip feeding of characters, because it always makes you wonder, you know, which of these people is going to be a party member and which is not. It's like Tales of Berseria, right? When you're playing and you start with Velvet, and then you get Aizen and you get Rokuro, they're all great, and then you get Magalu, and then you start facing off against Eleanor, I think her name was, the priestess, and you're like, oh, you seem like there's more to this than this. You don't seem so linked up with the church, so to speak. And then she does, in fact, end up being your party member too. And it's a really great moment, because it's like, it lets her go from being like distrusting of you to being someone who's really believes in the cause. And I wonder if they're going to do the same thing here too. Like, either the brothers, maybe one of them dies, one of them stays with you, I don't know. Or maybe, could be something with this guy. I don't know. I feel like there's still a lot of. I feel like we've still got more party members, especially now they've got this swapping characters out mechanic, and I'm really excited to know what happens next.
Wait, our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow.
Except I'm the candidate who helps everyone, so guess what? I can help.
The dragon god must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the dragon god that he might ease our woes.
Sacrifice to the gods. No, that's something.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, Would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way because of your indecision. Because you faltered in your faith to the Dragon God, your father and mother both.
I will have silence. Master Adeni, please.
I still think he's going to join us, and he'll be the best.
My brother, do not fear.
Oh. I was going to say, or her, but she looks really scary. I don't know why. Just looking at her dead, soulless eyes makes me kind of a little bit...
I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people.
Oh, because you're the designated sacrifice. No wonder Adeni doesn't want that. Another reason for Adeni to join us.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the Dragon God.
I see, I see. Born to be a sacrifice. Love.
Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the Dragon God.
Yeah, except it probably won't. There's more going on now than just simple religious stuff. Like, the humans rising is coming from somewhere, and it's affecting everyone, not... This is a bad idea.
Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
And he definitely doesn't like the idea.
I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
Oh, is Dracodios the spear that's used to sacrifice people? I mean, if it's magical, that makes sense.
The Dragon Temple? Sounds like that's where we'll find our lands.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them? Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less gas. Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside...
He reminds me of Alistair.
We could just shut him up permanent.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that land.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
I would...
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a sec. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
He makes...
Nice to be back on the team. You're completely mental, you know that? Just don't drag us down. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last.
It's a shame they had to rescue it.
Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Of course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found, it might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, if we can kill a dragon, I'll kill a dragon any day.
Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Oh no, is he okay?
Please, help my sister.
Wait, what? Why are you here? What's wrong?
Wait, he's...
Please help. My sister, Yufa. The temple, full of Makla.
Oh god.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla?
It's been, well, same as everything else, right?
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, it is too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
And this is the chief.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me.
She's smarter than she looks. I give her that. Then again, I always thought that. She clearly had more going on from the very start. She was not just an arm piece for Lewis. But I didn't know she was good or bad, which I guess sort of makes her even more interesting. Huh.
Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Aw, Fidelio.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Yeah, they should split up. Half of them goes with him, some don't. Oh look, they don't have their masks on, all of them. Aw.
Where am I?
He's going to join us to find his sister.
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lads, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home.
He's a good...
When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been
trying to bear our fears and anxieties? Oh, I've heard that line before. Is the sister going to be joining us as a party member? Because, you know, fears and anxieties are...
Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her. From the curse we've placed on her.
Aw, Denny, I will. Well said.
Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
No objections whatsoever.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodia?
So be it.
What?
She's like, what the fuck? You can't just give away...
If they've the strength to overcome the Templars' trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outside.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are.
I mean, he was in the top 20, which means the amount of people who support him on this island must be pretty
It's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess.
I see. So this is what we have to do now. We save her, and we've got to wait 4 weeks.
Offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide.
So obviously we're going there right now, because we can do this one. Might take us a little time, but we can...
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its...
Well, they've got dragon fruit.
Wait, weren't you staying in Brilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
She plays them like fiddles.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Okay, this is good.
Let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here.
God, Fidelio, haven't you seen how we got up to the top 20? We've been helping everyone. We're not stopping.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
I feel like one of them's gonna die and the other one's gonna join me. And as much as I don't like it, I bet it's gonna be Basilio. The other one's gonna.
We've got two problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
Oh boy. Another dungeon. Let's go.
Strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
That's the whole point, right? We're heroes.
Hardly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
I still think the older brother's gonna die. I just think that's where it's at. And the younger brother's gonna join us. I think that the priestess will probably join us too. Maybe even the tribe elder, but one of them will join us as well. What kind of praise the giant temple is? Let's talk about what we need in the island first. And then, when you're ready, the Gauntlet Runners on the eastern beach. Okay. Well, definitely we'll explore a little bit before we go anywhere. Oh. This is certainly a hidden path. We got around here. I hear you saved Steve's life. For that, I offer my thanks. Let it be the last time you to your business, island matters. To your island people. Okay, fascinating. Aha. They have a rock here too. Is that the same, basically the same armor? What is it? You can see the King's Rock? Godot's ranking has dropped a bit. On the other hand, Rella seems to be gradually getting more support. You know where the top is, he's a little bigger than before, maybe? Keep at it, you never know. Another 1,000, very nice. I've only 4 days, I got 1,000. There's a random allotment of stuff. Alright, we've got a few things here. We've got a bar. If we accept any quests or things, I will definitely do it now. Even if we can't necessarily do it now, right? Yeah, I need to take my ass off to eat. Drinking for this is not actually that bad. Mask gone, the drink feels like 10. Bad news is can't get it off easy. Makes it easy to take it off, not take it off at all. Ah, I heard about you lot. What a food means your taste. What do you recommend? It's not so much a dish, but you have precious fruit that ripens just once a year. So precious, well, it's just like you see served in tavern like this. If you swallow it, but you're missing out the flavor, it'd be a shame. I'm guessing we don't have a, we don't have anyone selling information here by the looks of it. I don't even know if we'll get many side quests until we're done saving the queen. But hopefully we'll get some when we are. Let's see, we've got a market down here by the looks of it. We've got, is that a goat? You need to find your way around the island. See what's made of outside his mind, you know. If you climb the ladder behind me, you'll find equipment shop and general store. They'll be help to help you. Feel free to visit them. Okay, cool, thank you. Oh, I love your goats. What are you doing here? See our livestock too? I swear, the chief's not thinking rationally, asking for assistance from other tribes. Your honor, lay you for his wishes, and let him fill the day. Oh, look at the goats! Oh my god, they're goats! I know you're hateful, but I love your goats. Sorry, man. I shall leave you be. But I just want to say, amazing goats. Impeccable goats. Brilliant goats. I wonder if I'll get the discounts here as well.
I beg your pardon.
Can I help you, That's all you need. Well, let's see what you have. Spirit dust, 200 to all allies. Well, I'll take a couple of those with me, yes. Take a little bit of frostbite healing, sure. Mindbreak hammer, sure. Won't take any more, but still, it's nice that they've got pretty good healing items here. Okay, let's go see the weapons. I'm very curious to see what they have. We'll be able to come back here whenever we will anyway, so it's like I actually have a decided need to get them right now, but I can at least have a look at them. Alright. Oh, it's a weapon and armor shop. Convenient.
What have we got here?
Also, one of our traders who ventured on the land received word from the Lycan Magic Association and would say the deal on a discount, evidently. Object to taking orders from mainland or igniting peddlers, but the chief said it couldn't hurt to give you a discount. That's hilarious. The guild discount even extends out here. I love it. Okay, do we have anything special? We've got the Kasagi, which is a massive buff for Stole, so that's lovely. We've got the Delictus Katana, which is a massive jump for Heisme. We've got the Dragon Kuskis. We don't even have someone who can use that yet, but I'm still going to take it just in case. And we've got the Aromatic Fan, which is a huge increase for our newest member of the party, which is good. A few other things here. Let's see. Anything else worth actually buying? Probably not. Winter frog staff. No, don't be tricked by a thing called a frog staff. Doesn't mean it has anything to do with actual frogs. Form, so it's out. Okay. That's hilarious. They were actually doing that, but anyway. Sell that. Alright, buy. We've already sold, basically lost everything. Oh, strange robes that have been blessed by the moon. +3 to all stats and gives extra evasion. I'm glad we can afford it all, but holy hell. Well, we won't be able to afford all those, will we? Agility +4 and evasion against fire, against ice, against electric. Anyway, it's wind sprite. And they're really good boots, too. Let's see how many boots we can actually buy, then. I give one pair to you. Give one pair to you. Can't really afford the others yet, but I'll see if I can sell anything else, which we've got a lot of. Because we don't have any of that, but we probably did. We may have picked up some stuff from Heisme's exploits. No, not really. Ooh, we got second fortune's bludgeon, though. Forgot about that. Sell the one of the ninja blades. Sell pearl semaphore. We want to keep one of everything for the most part, but if we got too many of something, we might as well sell it. That's for purpose of keeping it so multiple people can equip it at once, but I don't think we've got anything like that here at the moment. Alright. We also have more when we get back from the dungeon, obviously, because dungeon should be a big one.
Now then.
There we go. Oh, we got a couple of things here. Oh, they're the ones we bought. They're the ones we specifically bought. Okay. Right, let's buy some more of these shoes. I think.
Indeed.
Sure, we'll give everyone the boots. We can't afford another pair yet, but we will. I put on my weaker cable first because let's face it, they're the ones that are more likely to need it. All right. We got something else around here. Oh, it's stole. That's all. No? These decisions, what do I make enemies here? Next door, expecting a child soon. The yard's full of innocent people. Peace. Leave us alone. I'm actually just walking around, really. I have no desire to hurt anyone. Oh, hello. Despite his injuries, Chief immediately devoted himself to guarding trust from you guys. My duty is to believe the Chief and protect him. If you're his ally, you're mine as well. Oh, thanks. Show us trust. Thank you.
Let's not.
You for an elderly live here. Oh, this is the Chief's hut, I see. And this must be the meeting hut where they're in. It's a nice place. It's actually a very nice little town they've got here.
Stinking.
And speak of you, Master disrupted peace. Needs to be more chatty, shall we say. But to me, there's security and silence. Okay. Well, let's go down to the marketplace and see what little things are left. Got more over there. We don't really need him. Anywhere we go, though, let's have a look. We got a little marketplace over here. Yeah, over here is leaf of light. Oh. I see. Well, I'll buy the seeds for sure.
Whoa, isn't it?
Okay, I might buy more. Just give me a moment. I can buy a second one. Just gonna look at everything else first. Ooh, you got some meats here. Some gel dust. Well, I want that. That sounds fun. Let's come back after we've killed a bunch of things. We got an item shop too. Oh, thank you. However, sell items for premium exports. Looks like junk. Weapons? You'll make a blind guess. It tells me fairly obvious. If my wisdom were higher, then maybe we've got a shop here. Okay. Okay. I need to get my wisdom up more. So I can check that shop out, but that's okay. That's for you, me. I'm very grateful to have your help. I always found the idea of sacrifice a bit suspect. Never been bold enough to speak out. My soldiers aren't enough strong enough to win a real fight either. In the end, none of us has the courage to save our land.
What's up?
I think it's early days for you leave. Sorry, I said you don't. I doubt it means that's to your taste. Long time ago, I served fish to a calamari. He spat out immediately. I would have eaten it. I mean, not me personally, like real me, but I'm sure my character would have loved it. I mean, he's mostly very positive. Alright. Ooh, fresh water. Oh yes, Queen's honey jar. High-end bottle of honey fancied by a queen in the faraway land. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need to buy some of that. We'll probably meet the queen in the faraway land eventually. I need to actually cook something with it. You look at the view? Okay. It's quite nice. They're nice people once you get past the whole, you know, locking up and, you know, killing outsiders thing.
Really now?
I'm glad that we were able to help them.
Such a sky surely shows
If I may.
Don't think poorly of Outlands. We're not just used to people from the mainland. Everyone's anxious. There's a string of bad luck. Used to be you could spot fairies on this island if you looked hard enough. I'm sure they're all gone now. Oh, you have a nice one. On a map, lots of spots inland sea to access. That's false impression. The tidal forces are even seasoned locals stick around about issues. When applied to Priestess Chief Elder in the island, you're the most skilled navigators between currents. But Lady Lilith's last trip, they were attacked by monsters that killed most of them. Yeesh.
Hello.
No, you got one, hey? Came down on that thing? The outside world really is frightening. Don't think we outsiders win if we ever go to war.
Hey, Mr.
Hey, how does the thing move exactly? No, never mind, I can't get talking to outsiders, I get a mouthful. Alright, let's go. We got a place we need to be now.
All ready for departure?
Alright. So, we don't have any side quests or anything with this place yet, but I'm guessing there will be some later after we saved her.
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Berghain.
Unless we're going to go there and have to run away again. Well, going there one day, apparently. Great sale, we'll get there in a day. Return race, let's go.
So we bring the...
Okay. Doesn't seem there's as many side things here as other places, but we'll see what happens once we're done. We've got enough days, so they do expect us to take multiple days to get through here. That girl's natural martyr. She'd give her life without hesitation. That's brought up believing things the way she were. But the adult should never have the right to sacrifice a child's future. Never.
You see?
You can take care of your preparations. About to save our princess will be certainly much prolonged. And it's Dragon God. Besides, there's some rumor of married dragon last weekend. Okay, so yes, they're just literally saying it will take us multiple days to get through this dungeon. So we're going to do multiple runs on recovering our mana, I'm guessing. But that's okay. Go use Taunt, get some luck, hopefully. Yeah, I'd even do the mana increasing one if I thought it would increase not just our mana, but also our mana of the whole crew, right? I think it's only me, and I don't really usually use that much mana. Let's cook. Alright, so next one is the precision fermented rib. Oh god, it's another one for Heisenberg. Not Heisenberg, Hulkenberg. Yes, 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 yes. You always, your food is always very interesting, Hulkenberg.
Are we?
Alright. Good. Let's have a little look. Alright.
Alright then.
Is there anything else we can do here? I don't see any stat points I need, so that means I'm just gonna keep reading the book. That's funny, that gives me courage, just reading her diary. You know someone's got some fucked up shit going on when reading their diary requires courage. A whole section is struck by 2 thick lines, few words scribbled next to it. My very soul screams. Is this her handwriting? Flipping the next page reveals a swarm of characters and symbols I've never seen before. Is this language only Juno knows herself? God. Well, there we go. Close to 5, just by reading her bloody diary.
Navigating the archipelago.
Apparently still got more to do. Alright, we're here though. We didn't go past that thing though.
Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
Yeah, same to be honest.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got...
I wonder if we'll even teleport back. Like, we can't really do that in front of them. We'll have to probably go back on our own, right?
That's the dragon.
Just as I thought.
Probably why it's only one distance, not 2.
I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want...
Well, don't worry. I'll be taking every single scantily part of loot anywhere in this dungeon and taking it to the main city.
The place looks totally overrun with Magla.
This melancholia aura is...
Although I must say, it might end up taking us longer than this episode has. We've got an hour or so left, and... Oof.
We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, Magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal mind?
What about dragon?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right.
Someone doesn't like exposition? God. Alright, well. Go quite the sizable crew now. Admit, Stoll's words give me cruel pause. Rescuing priestess comes, let's go all against all else. Aye, didn't you ever lose your route to stare? Yet that fails to teach me basic manners. Now quick, gawking and move to it. We gotta head to the temple. Ruins left alone by Sanctus. I wonder what's in them. Suppose the question will answer itself when we go in. Won't it? Let's get on then. Wriggle on. Dell's come over peculiar. Maybe it's just me. Any road? Just as head to the temple, yeah? Gotta get that lance. Melancholia people's hearts. There might be some connection there. Or it's time to ponder it. Let's explore inside. The idea of those brothers shadowing every move. I'm not fond of it. Nothing to be done though, so we press on. The temple awaits. Yeah, I don't like them following us either, but I do think they're going to have a change of heart at one point. Oh. Oh, so we're not going to be again, you know, are we?
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
Looks like a very large tree.
Giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure Magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done. Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me.
His wound gets human we fought out. See.
Foot is badly injured. 'Tis infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine.
We could have solved the daughter. Daughter. Where's the daughter? Could have saved the bloody.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
He's like, what, mate?
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
That's funny. Just don't look outside. That'll work.
Hey.
Gran, how's Del doing? You can help him, right? It's a good thing he came back immediately. One more night of this and he'd be lost. Rest easy, boy. I treated both magic and material cures. Good for a hardy pauper's constitution. Should be all he needs to fight fever. Oh, that's good. However, he'll stay here on bed rest. Even once the fever's down, he'll push himself too far, too fast. He'll never walk on that leg again. I'd listen to her if I were you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Actually, one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
I see. A giant tree in a temple. Didn't see what was there in the area. If it's grown up that much in a short period of time, it might be maglo exposure. The tree is possibly leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy the tree, a concoction known to the ancients as a potion of blight may be your wisest choice. Truth be told, there's no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is they're not found on this island. I heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you bring me that, I get that. Yeah, I've got it.
Understood.
I know where that is. I've been watching that. That was in one of the stores in the capital. That was in one of the stores in the capital.
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Juna. Wait, I see it. Someone's got to say look after Del. Don't be sorry, Baz. Of course you'd save him. You know he'd chase after us otherwise. Hate to say it, but one short time as is. Think you lot might have to handle this temple shite your own. Seems our debts are piling up, eh? You'll pay us back eventually. Yeah, it's about when Del would say something like, hey, they're gonna run off with Lance. But me, I don't think you're so bad. I trust you. So, we'll hang around here. You saw Lance, and well, the priestess girl, all you like. Can't exactly turn your back on your sister after all you've done. For your own brother now, can I? Fidelio could stand a little off for you if you ask me. Don't worry, you can leave it to us. Okay, we know where we have to go. We have to teleport back to the capital. Because I remember seeing that key item in one of the stores there. I don't remember which store it was, but I remember it being there. Probably the item shop.
Nonetheless.
Giant tree. Potion of blight. I have all the ingredients. It's tough to gather them all here in the island. Indeed, it would seem we have no choice but to track down those first. Manning delay. But with the priestess and Lance we seek in the temple beyond our reach, we had no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies awaits them. It will likely be more difficult than our previous endeavors. Okay. God.
Let's focus.
Need to head to temple. Must say. Okay. A mission deadline has begun. You can chart the course around Dragon Temple, visiting round table, Gauntlet Runner. Be cautious of scorching heat which may occur. Priestess of Uthello's trapped in Dragon Temple. Rescue her. Okay.
Really?
Nope. Hold up. We're not starting there. I know exactly where we're going. I've seen it. I saw it for sale. And the game should reward me for the fact that I've seen it. And just let me go and get it, right? I shouldn't have to talk to everyone around town again when I know what it is.
What's that?
Alright, so gonna go to the world map. We're going to go back to the royal capital. We're going to go to, I believe it was the conflict concoctions. See if that was the nighttime store, but I don't think it was. It was something here. Ah, I know you stocked some parch water. Let's take a look. Say parch water? Yes. Yes, she did.
What's this?
This should be a main ingredient for Potion of Blight. Let's get back at this back temple. Yeah. Yeah. Told you. Told you. Fucking told you. I saw that there. I saw it there for so bloody long. And I was like, whoa, parch water. That sounds important. I don't need it yet. I bet I will eventually. And then guess what? I needed it. Yay. Sorry, I'm just happy with myself for that. It's like, yeah. Okay. Let's go straight back to the island. And finish this quest. Ooh, let's got some other quests to collect too. Look at that. Alright. We'll go down to the inn well and we'll collect the other quests as we go. There might be side quests we can do as well. If we find it's too hard. But no, I think this dungeon will be a normal dungeon, so we should be able to do these side quests after. Damn fool. I told her how dangerous it was. Hey, aren't you the outsider who promised to save the fella? Well, you came a little earlier, then my reckless full sister might still be alive. She passed away. Do you want to talk about it? She was a bit strange. Very interesting monsters. She left home towards the den of them, satisfy her curiosity. Happened so many times. People now get up on her. She came back unsaved times before, but now time's gone up. No news for ages. Were you willing to avenge her? I'd sleep easier if you create a spire of blind faith. Let's help him. Thank you. I truly need that. There's a bird-like monster called the Gron that lords over the tower. It was killed it. You should ask in the tavern for more information. I guess there is information dealer here too. God damn it. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll kill that monster. I'm here to accept any side quests. Yes, it makes sense that we...
Pardon me.
You there? You're outside, so you're going to say Princess. Princess, your timing couldn't be better. You asked me to find something for me? Grandchild's first fishing trip. They're called polar stones, but specifically crafted for a doll's hand. They point in a fixed direction. The doll is vital for navigation of seas, but the stones weaken with time. I'd like someone to bring me some for Dragon Temple. We saw our set of stones over the household. This time I offer them all to the temple. Legend has it, Dragon God loves the stones after all. Knowing it's been trouble lately, I feel like I can take some back. I'll definitely do that one. That's his quest that we can do while we're there.
Not finished yet?
Plus 3 polar stones. I'll give you additional reward for each. August 30th. Stones shouldn't be that far in. That's ground relatively close to the entrance.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. That's interesting. So... yeah, we know that the way that is. Where was the other one we were told about just then, right? They were told about another dungeon, but I guess we still need the information from the crier person before we can actually see where they are. That was what happened last time. Oh, that's okay. We'll keep on getting side quests, I suppose. Then we'll go back there and finish this, and then we'll have a lovely day off after that.
Let us have faith in the
Aha!
Ah, your boy is brought to Priestess. By any chance, have you been to like an igniter shop for Grand Trad? Progress shop, we're basically regulars. Really, can you do me a favor? Need to take this igniter to the Lycan shop and have it appraised. It's like this. Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores, sold a small for cheap, claimed it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. You're right, it's an igniter. Pretty valuable one too. I really like on score can appraise it. Back up the valuation. I have to. I've no other contacts in Grand Trad. The future emissary is right on this. Promise reward too. Hey, that seems pretty easy. We go do that right now. Yeah.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, it seems nice and easy. Ooh, gives us a gleaming crystal and increase our wisdom. Definitely worth doing. Alright. I love all the shops are still giving us discounts and stuff. It's great. Hello there, information gatherer.
Fancy a bit of it?
Okay, well, the problem is I don't think I have very much, so I think I'll start with the... yeah. Probably sell some of the weaker stuff. Find all manner of monsters over there, all dangerous, especially the moving stone statue speckos. Swords and spears don't work against them. Speckos reflect blows from rank apparently too. There's huge tree-like monsters in there called elentos. What's tricky is different types of elentos. Green is weak to fire, but the others fire won't work at all. Lastly, the green ones can use wind magic to hold your ground. Okay. Oh. I can learn the secret. Well, we're not going to Spire straight away. I mean, we are going to. So yeah, let's go to this one first of all. The Ugri stall.
Cheers.
In Braillehaven, this Ugri front shop. You'll know about the cauldrons. Mentioned this before. He's live outside the arm, but then Sea Retreat. The old miser cleans useful herbs. Hidden away some usual stuff. Useful experiments and all things cooking. If Navy was willing to sell his dodgy items, they'd have strung him up. He's extra cautious who he sells to. No chance of getting through it? Maybe having a mutual friend would change that. Okay, so I'm going to sell some stuff and come back to you because we've still got a little bit more to go. We also need to check to see what other side quests are around. So I might just check the map rather than anywhere else because there could be some up further. Let's see. There's one to claim down there. This whole place is just one map. Yeah. So it doesn't really have anything particular here. Alright, we'll climb back down. We'll go to the marketplace. Hey! You got a doctor looking at Dell right now. He's doing better. No one's supposed to see him but me. You know what that means? Whole deck of those things. That's all to you now. Just don't make it have to kill you, yeah? Alright. We can probably sell... Actually, you know what? We'll probably get some rewards for doing this. Let's just go see if we're getting money from getting this or not. Probably not. But still.
Hello there.
Returned. With zeal renewed, it says. I'd say so. We just bought the ingredient you asked for. Now you get to work in the blight potion, can you not?
I see.
Ah, so this is what brings the thirst I've read about. Suppose you procure its treasure. This is of the sound in short time. Quite fleet of foot, these Gorton relic contraptions. Let's learn more about them. Now, I'll get to brewing. Won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. Potion of blight is passed down to generations. Sure, it will serve you well. Okay. Yeah, no money for making our potion for us. Okay. Ah.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, so it's also saying, even though they don't have a bounty, there could be other bounties back in town, which I need to get as well.
That reminds me.
Let's shoot. I hope at the villages or something. Maybe check in for when we get a chance.
Oh?
You're looking a bit pensive, love. When you make a break for the island when you need it, I'm going to end up falling these to afford it. So I have a bit of favor after you. Paul's helping the people. You help me out, won't you? We're helping everyone, right? Go on.
Thanks.
Thank you. Perfect spot over there for you.
You
know, some of the islands were so...
Islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress. Oh, the key to capturing hearts.
AK, I'll get her ability as well.
Are monsters to be found on an island? Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there,
oh, nice,
souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes.
Oh, well, no, not the snakes.
The sadness in their eyes.
Oh.
Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it, well, have I piqued your interest?
I mean, obviously.
So, you're in, I take?
I'm sure we'll be able to.
Music. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra.
Oh. Okay. Golden Deer Hearth on Virgin Island. Increase my imagination. That's all it does. Okay. But we found another place we can go to. That's okay. It doesn't look like it takes that long to get to any of these places, which is good.
Oh, and do bring me along when...
I mean, obviously you're coming along. You're coming along if it's everywhere. Okay. That's very interesting. Alright. Well, looks like we didn't get that money yet. However, we've still got places we can go. So, back to the world map. Let's go to the Grand Trad. We'll go back to the Igniter Foundation. There we go. And then we'll go to the get the bounty as well.
Welcome.
Where's the appraisal, sir? Of course we have to. Let's now see the item in question and... Why, this is... That's where you got this magic igniter. Birch Island. No words, it was these pagans. It's most expected. Well, I wouldn't say this igniter... There's nothing special. On top of that, it's broken as far as igniters go. That's Brigetta. I'm sure our field representative is more important to attend to him. Notorious hasty. This igniter's pretty remarkable find. Its main same qualities will find a divine relic. Perhaps you'd be willing to sell it to us. If the pagans will make use of this, they undoubtedly come in conflict with Sanctus Church. Right. They're not like that. Even without sell, I'd never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense have it. So let that back now, long without report the appraisal. As you wish. So it be. So be it. Here's your appraisal report. The fee we waived this time.
Okay then.
Now we go to the praise. We make our way back. Okay, cool. That quest is done. Now, that will give us enough money. We should be able to buy the rest of the information. But just in case, let's also go to the recruitment center and pick up the other bounty. So I guess probably take us to one of those other dungeons, which we haven't found yet. It multiplied, but I didn't see one additional one here. So, hey, near Grand Trad used to be used for goblins, bandits. There's some goblins in this goblin test now. So I go and see the polling orders of one-eyed beasts. Oh, so it's actually going to be near the Grand Trad. Okay, near Grand Trad. Interesting.
Going to warn you.
Let's do it.
Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Oh wow, this is quite hard too. 90k reward. And new village to go to as well. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, but obviously not doing that now.
Alright then.
I don't think we can do necessarily anything else right now besides what we've been already. So, I think we go back to the world map. Oh yes, we can. We can go to Port Brailhaven and talk to the merchant on Seabury Street. Now we have mutual friends. See? Let me see where that. Don't sell all kinds of things here. Let's see the actual goods. Good. Right here, that. Don't be a phony fools. Just go pay somewhere else. No, someone's telling more up Alonso's hours now. But say you say Alonso, well, I'll be. Wasn't expecting you to know his real name. I know Alonso for a good while. That silver tongue saved me from the gallows once more time. Now that made a point not to deal with people who weren't in the know. But I suppose it could also be acquaintance of his. To be frank with you, I actually deal with what this shop is specific relic you can get called for monsters called white masks. Another thing it sells unusual ingredients on Idle's Day, which in case you're wondering, comes from monsters. And what you can imagine, my stock is limited. One of each item per day. Keep that in mind. Here's stock for today. But damn, they're expensive. I mean, I had 1 million gold once. I had 1 million. Million of the credits, but, yeah.
Let's go.
I kind of feel like this game loves it to be... It's very much a game of easy come, easy go, right? I had 1 million credits, and I bought pretty much everything I could, which is good stuff too. And it ran out. Wait, it's all high functioning. Truth is, I need professional opinion so I can test my own judgment. I opened an igniter shop here in the island. Cool. What's something nice here, but aren't they? Sanctus creations, yes. But there are many islands that don't care for them. Your arrival here got me thinking. Someday this island will be open to the world. When time comes, I want igniters to help me bridge the world lands between the country. Bridges can tell people want to disappear overnight, but I think if it comes to people's fear of the unknown, that's why I want to help. If the Masaris feel like unknowns, I can try making it known. Show everyone that most Masaris and igniters are objectively evil. And probably people can see past tribes if you want to help. You can change the world. Thank you. It's why I boosted that for you. Here's your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, that's a very good reward. Wisdom, money, and something called a gleaming crystal, which I'll need to check what that is.
All right.
Tournament. Alright. More importantly, what was that gleaming thing we just got? What does it do? Oof. I mean, still not great, but like 4 stats is something. If you want to just go bashing up the stats, I guess it would be good.
Fancy a bit of it.
Okay. Alright. We'll get the avian spire first. We need to tell where it is, right? In that far down, due to the Great Collins Forest, once approached by circling from the north. Oh, that's easy enough. Oh, what the fuck? That's gonna take days. Well, we'll go there after, but seriously, that's quite the journey. We go there, and then travel onwards to Salento, and then travel onwards down here. But yeah, it's gonna take a while. That's why we didn't find this one when we were going past. There's 2 other ways we could find it. This one we'll probably find over here, maybe. Actually, maybe not. This is another way through this. Maybe through here for some reason. That's fine. Oh well. Plus you get, the more violent it becomes.
Just between us.
Fire and pierce attacks. Okay. So, we go bird monsters.
Want in on this?
The always paths tend to mourn our dead. If you die in silence, you can return to rest for eternity. But monsters being rampant traditionally, we have more name one. This area has been swapping down for costadors. Red prey to be soft and fleshy. Fortitude defense. They have a skill that repels non-magic attacks. Fire is effective. No one's been able to defeat them yet. Minor cold too. Many monsters use as freeze you. Don't let them give you frostbite. Because those 2 things, no 2 can get too close to space. Okay, that's fine.
Want in on this? Just.
All right.
Want in on this?
Oh, God damn it! I did it again. All right. We've got the village trading.
Cheers.
Yeah, but there's a Salento on the northwest. They sell Uncle Electrolux's Wonder Salts, the Effluent Plunge, and the Limp Goldfish. They also sell a company called the Hero's Jeweled Root. Nice. Well, that definitely means we'll need to go there at some point. Your giant hole in sea bottoms with stories. We already knew about giant hole in sea bottom. Green to Virgo Island.
Cheers.
So green to Virgo Island. The butchers have varieties of fish. But it's a little strange. Also so good. There's only monster bone, white peach per trump. Vegetables. Exchange white goods. Use a limp goldfish too, but not sure we need it. It was all shop. This is a Queen's honey bar jar. Buy as much as you can. It makes a good food for them, yeah? Growing your own, you can. There's a over the market to a shop that sells plant seeds. Okay, well that's useful. That's right, there was. There was the one that sold the big plants. I might grab a couple more for the journey we're about to take. It might be worth doing. But at this point, I think we've gotten everything we need to go on. I wonder how long this dungeon will take, or if we can be able to do it. I will do it one day, don't get me wrong. It just might take a bit of grinding.
What'll it be?
I'm gonna buy... Apparently they're out of gel dust, so I didn't have enough money, actually. I see.
Hey, mister.
What are those seeds? You, right? Yes, I'm gonna buy more of those seeds. I know I shouldn't buy too many, but I'm gonna buy as many as I can. Because if I can plant them on the trip, I'd like to. And we're gonna get plenty of gold from our trip to the next dungeon anyway. So, I think I'm okay with this. Alright, let's go.
Alright then, go.
Okay, back to the Gauntlet Runner. I'm pretty sure we've been here to get everything, but I'll still check the pantry just to be sure. Yep, okay, it's fine. Alright.
Everyone's here.
Alright, let's go.
Now then.
Crazy how fast
It's your call.
this goes.
So we bring the fight to them.
Alright, so we'll do this, and then we'll go and do the one in Grand Trad, and then we'll go and do the ones on the beach. I think in that order is probably best. Now, I don't need any more courage, because I'm about to read that book again, so Let's do that. Let's check see if there's anything else. Not that I can see, no. So maybe we just go straight back to the book. Literally the book about top secret poetry when she's sitting right there. Yeah. Hand-drawn illustrations span tales certain pages. On one side, the word, the world. On the other side, a heart. In between, a song connects them. Seems like she tried drawing this one. Next is a depiction of an enormous woman embracing the entire world, smiling. Is it to represent something?
Alright.
There's 5 more, so that should... That's getting so close to the tip. That's fine, we'll get it from the bounty we do, probably.
Alright.
Get a little bit more.
Navigating the...
Alright, let's go. And then we can go back and do that jump again.
All right.
Alright, let's go. So glad the others aren't here.
Let's do it.
I don't know what I know I'm a few levels above what it expects me to be. Question is how much.
What do you think?
Can you take this one?
Hey.
Are you sure it's going to work in the tree of this size? She's right. The only way to find out is to pour. We're into the mouth, I'd say. Oh shit.
Huh?
It's moving? What's going on here? This is a monster in trees, guys. The bright blue has stripped away the yoke and mask to reveal the beast within.
Wait.
I'm too happy about it, honestly. Couldn't Drive strip away the armor too? Oh god, it's huge. Alright. We're gonna start off by stealing from it. Ooh, floral semaphore. Nice. And then we can do some, let's try some fire. Yeah, it has to be weak against fire, right? So use some more fire on it. Now, I don't know how much we're going to actually be able to do here. But for now, I'm going to use the little bit of mana because we want to be able to recover what we've got left. Especially since we weren't able to get this one through stunning. I mean, we did a pretty good job of it already. Did it heal itself? Uh-oh. Oh god, it's still healing itself for every turn it does. That's insane.
I won't hold back!
You hit their weakness!
Let it face me!
There's your opening, Captain!
Encore! Apologies!
This is
Would
just
you finish
what I
it?
need.
Come on.
You hit their weakness!
We've got to kill him this time, unfortunately. You know, use all of our MP. We can't let them recover. Okay, that's level 38. That's good. Where Stoles are masters, so need to change something else.
New ability.
Alright. It's gonna be managed somehow. Once the other trouble with an shrubbery.
But
Way inside the temple is now clear. Let's go. Alright, we gotta change out Stoles' power first up. I think we gotta change up my own as well. I think I'm gonna go back to the gunner for a little bit. Just because I can then do the range situation, which I think is a good idea, right? I still also do want to take my Flame Vanguard with me. Even if it's not probably the best choice, I still want to have it there. Because that'll help me get some good attacks on them. Now, Stroll, you've also done both of these. So at this point, you need to move on to General. So I'm going to make you be a commander.
Fascinating. This, all right?
Which, I mean, makes sense for you, let's be honest.
Of course.
But it will make you a lot less powerful. That being said, I have done some work for Stroll, so I forget if I've... Brandon, sorry. Yeah. So I forget if I'll have an extra H in there for him or not. Some extra skills. I hope so. Oof, that's definitely worse than this now. Let's hope I can at least put in... yeah, Raising Edge, please. Definitely put in Raging Edge. Now we know we've got a lot of fire in here. So let's go with bot in as well. That should be okay. Everyone else seems pretty happy at the moment. I might change up their actual specific abilities later, but for now let's go into the dungeon. I'm not sure if this is how well this is going to work, but let's find out. I don't know how big this dungeon is going to be.
What do you think?
Let's go. Okay. Okay, first of all, there's definitely weak enemies around, which is good.
Speaking of.
Okay. So we go use the gun. That's right. Gun is good.
That's...
Ooh, a polar stone. They did say it'd be near the entrance.
Come on. Alright, how's that?
Okay, the fact there's this many enemies right at the start is really good for me. Because it means if I do need to, like, go crazy for some reason. Alright, there's definitely some harder enemies here, but they're not overly hard. Oh.
Take this. Hey. Hope this hits. Dad.
Quick, let's finish them.
Our usual tactics should work.
Okay, good. I thought I was going to do the other one. Alright, first of all, let's steal from this, so we get something regardless. And then, Cyclo.
Hit their weakness.
Oh, we strive for. Fire.
I shouldn't waste myself like this, but it seems that there's enough that we can... Oh, in fact, it's definitely not going to work. Yeah, they ran away. I can't afford it. That's fine. Oh, wait, what? They've turned blue? Oh, God, what? Oh, that's amazing if they're blue. Oh, we have no troubles anymore.
I hope we've seen the last of them.
Holy hell, I wasn't expecting them to turn blue. Well, that changes things. This dungeon may not be that hard at all if they're blue. Then again, this is only the first room. At least that means that entire room is going to be good.
No way.
Look at proper labyrinth. I can't believe how deep it goes. Best we could tell, we're not the strange mist. Our head is shrouded. I must go before the dragon god.
What can I do?
I'm the priestess. I must offer myself a sacrifice. What's wrong? You alright? So a voice in my head reads belongs to the priestess. Where's the voice you say? Couldn't hear it. Heard her voice. That means she's alive. Come on, let's find her.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, we'll take our time. We don't have to go straight down there.
Check this out.
Okay. Definitely some...
Maybe there's something to do here.
They're new.
We can use nearby.
Damn. Okay. Interesting.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
I definitely would love to.
This.
It's here. It says, "Thine eyes report doth tell all. Only those with conviction to enter the alter perspective may find their way through the dark. Change of how we view things here. Do things beyond what's in front of us." This is what's trying to say. Okay, gotta look down. Those that are not lost in the mist be a devil. Build upon a proper path. No mist will be there. Mist will be thicker when we're on the wrong path. Interesting. I was off the wrong track.
What?
Interesting. So we can only go... It's gotta be this way, right?
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Take this.
Okay. This is a creature we actually have to fight. Okay. We don't know what they're weak against, but... Ooh, mossy hard armor. That's unknown armor too. Well, that's good news. It's wind they were weak against, right?
They yet cling to life. I won't hold back. I'll get some dish. Come forth, royal soul.
Get to a poison shot. Oh, blocked it. That's bad. Okay. He's still gonna attack his son. Let's open the other one. And then get some wind. That's fine. That actually works quite well.
Great work, everyone.
Okay, Unscathed Triumph. Okay, cool. And what was that the max level in that other one?
It is secure. We should be safe.
Hope this hits! Hey!
Alright. We can handle them pretty easily, so... Oh shit, it's those things as well. Yeah, they're the ones that are magic repellent. Oh god, what's worse is... They're magic repellent, the other ones aren't. Okay, I'm gonna have to use Cyclo on... Not that one actually, Absorbed. Oh god, what? That's bad. That's very bad. Okay, we should have guessed that. Oh god damn it. The worst thing is, this will stop us from doing anything besides attacking normally. Great, that's blocked in general. It's a pierce attack, of course. Go for Assassinate. Okay, now I know what I'm looking at dealing with here. God damn. They're a lot more powerful than last time we dealt with them, aren't they?
The shame.
Someone help him get back in the fight! Fools! No good! Just nullified? Heismay got knocked out!
Wasn't it tough?
Gotta revive him!
Uh-oh.
They yet cling to life.
Okay, we're gonna die here. That's okay.
Riona's badly hurt! Get her some healing!
I'm actually looking forward to dying at this point.
Mortimer's badly wounded! Someone heal her!
We know we've learned something here.
Not like
Let's
this!
go!
Someone please!
Oh. They're weak to fire. And then they can all be damaged to fire. That's what we learned. Fire. When in doubt, burn everything. Gotcha. Well, it wasn't quite what I was expecting, but we did get out of that alive, which is good. Budget's gonna be teleporting back in somewhere. Yeah, this is. Please do this. Oh god. Oh god. Don't explode. Oh.
We got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Oh, okay. This is going to be an annoying dungeon if I can't even fully explore it. There was definitely something down. Oh no. Can't go there apparently. Oh, but he is coming up to me though. Okay, they are still the same enemies we faced before. Oh, okay. Well, there's some more loot over there. Problem is, of course.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
We can. We can avoid them easily. Just kill them. Ooh, chest. Please don't be a fucking mimic. Such a nice pedestal. It's a beautiful chest and oh, Paladin's Mace. Small HP recovery. Not that bad. Still not as good as what he's currently using, I don't think, but still. Oh nope, not that way. Okay. So it's basically a maze where I have to go in the right direction or it gets dark and horrible. Yeah. And if I go too far in that dark and horrible direction, it becomes impossible to go in that direction. Let's see. So far, I've been mostly following things like treasure to go to the right position, but oh, it doesn't. I don't know if that'll always be the case. It said you want to change your perspective to go for dungeon. Hello? Look, saying written on monument. Mortals are but lone shards of Mother Earth. Look to stars for Dragon's God's guidance. Okay. Certain poetry to it, isn't it? Sounds like it's meant to encourage living in harmony with nature. But if I just look at the stars, we don't do that from within the temple. Let's just look up. Oh, I see. That's the path. Gotcha. Well, can I go this way and click this item? Let's see, when it says look up, it literally means look up, there's the answer. Change your perspective, it literally means look up, there's your answer. Bloody hell. I should have realized it was going to be that fudging literal. Alright, well, you can steal from him. You can use the cyclone. There we go, and dead. Okay, any fights can keep going with that, that would be very good. Alright.
That's all of them.
Alright, let's keep following the path and killing everything that pops up. And also keep looking for any pathways that might have. Okay, this is fine. Start by stealing. Couldn't steal from them, that's okay. Use the weak spell there. Okay, cool. And then I'll use Crushing Fist. Yeah. And fire. Not a big waste there, but it's okay. Alright, Mossy Head Hammer. Unscathed to get bonus. We've got 2 people left to level up, which is good. Okay. Keep looking down every path, even the wrong ones. Just because there could be treasure. Like this one right here.
A nice find. Add it to the collection.
Oh, this is actually the way to go. Fascinating. Treasure that way, but there's also treasure down here. Can't get it yet though. Oh boy. It's a pain to go for the treasure like this. Oh, what's this? The War of Ruin is described here in archaic writing. Depicts the Annex War, which is far too grand a scale. If it were, it wouldn't have been called the War of Ruin. It's like depicting a war that led to the destruction of the old world. And if people are the only combatants here, the dragons, what looks like the monsters, are afraid too. They could be ancient gods. That's me, it looks more like they got roped into a war that people started. You're telling me people manipulated dragons? This made bloody dragons as tools of war? As a guess, I'd say the magic which allows us to control the archetypes is fashioned similar to the heroes of old. If gods and dragons really started fighting, no wonder they called it the War of Ruin. How could this have happened? Before we go that way, there's an item here. And there's also a monster here, so it's possible we can go even further. Uh oh. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, good, he's exploding. That's fine.
I hope we've seen the last
Ooh, another chest. Okay. You'll probably be a mimic, won't you? Nope, it's another rare item. A fire balloon signal, which is an upgrade to the very class that I think one of our people has changed to. So, right? Yes. Well, I say it's an upgrade. It's on the same level. You know, it's slightly weaker, but like, honestly, fire type damage increase might be better in the long run. Oh, is there more down here? Nope, we can't go that way. Alright. I think we're still mostly being able to explore this dungeon, even if we can't do it in the most traditional way. And if anything, it's a little bit easier than I expected with all these very choreographed routes.
You found something.
Ooh, a hero's fruit. This one go the wrong way. Yep, gathered that. That's fine. This one, make sure we can explore the place first. He disappears. He'll reappear somewhere. And try and explode. There he is. Bam, he's dead. He can explode. There we go.
We're safe for the time being.
Okay, keep looking up. Yeah, it says change your perspective. I guess it wanted to even easier go of it if you want to instead of brute forcing. Difference is I'm brute forcing not just because I want to you know, get through the dungeon, but because I'm actually trying to look for all the treasures as well. Alright, steel. Mossy hard armor, very nice. Alright, you can kill her in with Cyclo. Nice and simple. And then use Crushing Fist on this one. Very good. And finish off with some Mage Hail. There we go. Lovely.
Woo, not too shabby.
Don't know how we're going to cover our mana in here at this current section. We'd have to go back to the main room and then run through it. We're not exploring though. It's also possible we're very close to leveling up to the point where we won't need to worry. Which would be useful.
Sounds crazy.
Okay. There's definitely several other ones here.
Hey, maybe there's something to
do here?
Sounds crazy. Let's push through.
Oh, we knew that one was there. Oh, she's having a great time. Okay, this is when we need to use the fire, right?
Power of kings. I have my methods.
Oh, I'll use Curse Chance for a sec. I hope that works on one of them, but I doubt it will. Use wind on the weak one. There we go. And then you can use fire on them because you know they're weak. There we go. They're not nearly as hard as they were when I didn't understand that.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Hey, another unscathed. Almost close to Hulkenberg leveling up, which is good. Got a couple more creatures about to come out of here in front of us.
Sounds crazy. But something's around here.
That's where we're meant to go. Oh, but it goes over here as well. Hold up. Interesting. It's a mural. The world after ruin is inscribed here. Based on the title, we can surmise it depicts those who perish in the city torn asunder by flames. We imply the world brought to the brink of destruction by a great war. What's at the bottom there? It looks like people gradually changing.
Look.
Ah, look, it's people becoming humans. Yeah, monster on the left? Or is it saying that the monsters became people? I think it's saying that people became monsters. Strange physiognomy. Looks almost like a human, but the figure on the right looks more like a regular person. No idea what this means. I think any amount of concentration on this part is going to clear it up. I think it's pretty clear that humans, and thus everything we've been talking about in general, they mostly come from, well, us. Like they come from our own, from people, probably literal humans who have been turned probably by the gods of the old wars.
That's not half bad.
Okay, I can't go through here, but like I also feel there's still a place down there I could have went. So give me a second. It's very interesting how they've made this dungeon, because like I'm still exploring the whole thing, but I've got to explore it in a specific way. Else it doesn't work right.
Just take it.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of people.
Well done, Captain.
Alright. There we go, steel first up. Get another mossy hard armor. We get so many gadgets when we get back to town, that's okay. Alright.
Great work!
Very good. Another mask, another bit of damage. Alright.
We've seen the last of them.
Alright, let's see if we can go down here. And this one is actually what's... that one's actually leading me to where I'm meant to go. So clearly, I should be going to the other one first. Let's see what this other one is. It's another one. Okay. Why didn't you not come around before, friend?
Your death will be swift. I need
Okay, sure.
forward. I'll use what I must.
Steel. Okay, the one on the right is the one we're killing first then. There you go. And you can punch that. Of course. Very good. I guess I'll just use... I mean, I can probably punch it too. No, I can't. Oops, that was bad. That's right, because I have the gun. It's funny that that doesn't have the effect, but it's okay. If anyone asks, I did it on purpose so I could do that. Oh. It's okay. I just wanted to get to the character, I guess. Alright, it's fine. Oh wow. Yeah, good job. New skill, Fiery Strike. Well, that would be helpful. Most of the things in here are weak to fire. Alright, so we'll go up this way and go around, because it feels like this is another separate way entirely. I wonder if it's the way we're meant to go after, or if it's something else. It feels like there's multiple trials in this dungeon that apparently meant to beat.
Hey, take this! Cat!
The first one
Victory is
around this.
Safety hard won.
Goes back down there. But hold up. Is there anything around here? It goes to the... Okay, so this is another way into the center. Looks like it. Oh well. Oh, we go through this way.
How's that? Hey, come on!
Let us settle this.
Alright. We know what the goal here is. Start by stealing.
Sorry.
Why, hello there.
Then wiping out that bastard. And then using Mage Flame to wipe the rest of them out. Good. We do have enough mana potion. Our Mona Arms, we should be able to survive in here. What we need to do, but I hope we don't use too much. Okay. Oh, sorry. Almost forgot about you. I thought you would be included in the other one.
I'll use what I must.
Oh, seal. There we go. Another helmet. Okay. This dungeon doesn't seem like it's going to take too long to get through. Alright. You go around the corner here. That one's go up here, interesting enough. Oh. Oh, item there. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Oh. I mean, you can't kill me, so I'm not sure what you're going for there.
Vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Can't go that way yet, but I'm guessing we will be able to soon. Why is this one going around the other way? Oh, here we go. Airships. Little dragons. The mirror of the old world inscribed in archaic writing. The old world, is it? It's supposed to be an ancient city. Those are buildings. They're preposterously tall. Never in my days have I seen down to this. I believe the depiction of the past always feels futuristic. So that city, what's surrounding it, looks like monsters. No, not monsters. More appears like they're being worshipped. There's not one god, but there is indeed different saying for the history of sancticism. I think we can guess our way to right answers here. Let's move on. I mean, we already know sancticism is full of shit, right? Like, that much is without... That much is without question. Oh, another chest. Good. Well, the others have all been safe, so I assume this one will be too, so... Let's go and pick this other chest up. Probably another purple item too. Or is this... Oh, it's a blue item. Ooh, thanks. Alright, let's go back down. I'm glad we've been able to walk through this whole thing, kill everything. Let's go back to the center soon, but at least I'm pretty sure I'll be pretty happy about us exploring everywhere. Because I was a little bit concerned when this dungeon ended up being so... Yeah, controlled. That we wouldn't be able to explore fully. Oh shit, okay. Go back down? Nope, not yet. I'm just gonna try and walk down here if I can. Nope. Okay, so it's definitely something. Ah, and then we're back to the top. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well let's go back around. That might be the way out later. Okay, so it's 2 routes around the outside. That's why it seemed like... I guess that makes sense. I didn't realize look to the sky meant quite literally look to the sky. So my random poking was all that got me around. But now I actually know it said look to the sky. It's quite easy to navigate. And literally was like, those who can see perspective will have an easy time. It's like, okay. I see. I see what you're getting at here. We'll go back up and around the back. Then we'll circle back around and we'll get in the way we meant to go before. Was it worth it? Yes, we got multiple new items from it. Surprised none of the monsters have respawned yet, but I guess it's okay. We're also mostly full on mana, about half down. I'd say that's better than we could have expected, really. Oh. Hold up. Nice, there it goes. Good place we haven't been before now. I was gonna say, I was like, where are we going? Are we going somewhere new? Or not?
I can feel my power growing.
Yeah, well, they're definitely gonna be alive, one of them. Okay, not for a while. In general, they are.
There's something we can
There you go. Bang, 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 bang. Alright. There you go. Steal them. Another hat. I realize that this stealing the gacha items is a little bit weird, but oh well.
Justice prevails.
Crushing fist.
Let's say come forth, royal sword.
Honestly, you're just gonna skip.
You think yourself equal? Assassin!
You can steal.
Why, hello there. This'll be over. I'll show you.
Feels a bit brace, but that's okay. Alright.
Great.
Devil's White Mask, it's fine. If we get through this one day just like we have everything else, that'd be fantastic. But it seems very big. Let's try and go down here next. And we're in the middle apparently. Well, we can walk all around this area apparently. Oh, there's a lot of these guys here. Let's try and shoot them. Oh no, they got me. Okay, we need to run. Do we? Yes, because we don't have our our bonus attack for doing it first.
Take this. Hey.
It needs that for us to get it though, so that's what we need to do. Alright, cool. Not one of my favorite ones to fight, but there we go. We'll steal the Mossy Hard Armor. We use our thing, and she can finish him off with the Mage's Flames. Okay, that works well. Now, how many will have actually killed? That's the biggest question.
Great work, everyone.
I've mastered it.
Okay, rank master on the Master Gunner. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I hope we can level it up because I was not playing a maxing gunner. I was hoping to keep using it.
I see.
Okay, apparently we can. We can get the sniper. Good.
All right.
9,000 mag. Let's go for it. We've got plenty. All right. So.
Of course.
Please do the inheritance still, but still. We've got another max one. Perfect. You are now a sniper.
Oh.
Thank you.
New skills, new possibilities.
Yep, let's change it. Not that it's going to change much. Okay, then skill inheritance. What I want is... Perfect Punch is always good, but Flame Vanguard. So we got heals HP each time enemy is stunned or defeated in overall combat. That's nice. Not great though, still. Usable for back row, does physical pierce damage to all. That's nice. And Mage's Hail, which is the Igniter one we were using already. Alright.
Hey.
Nice.
This battle's
Let's
out.
do this.
Alright, here we go. First, steal.
Why, hello there.
Second, kill. Third, also kill. There we go. You did very well. I wonder if this will be the only section. Probably not, but we'll see. Almost. We're doing quite well. This dungeon will not take us too long, I don't think. Depends on how big it is, I guess.
Tis our opening.
It seems to stay our way down. Let's hope the next one isn't so... Yeah.
Hello there. Don't under fast.
I'd use Cyclo. And then obviously use Mage's Flames. Nice easy kills. See, this is not taking us long at all to get through here. It's mostly just the fact we have to run around in circles. Hopefully we won't need to do that next time. And got more level ups too, which means we're getting very close to hopefully...
I hope we've seen the last of them.
We won't have. There's going to be one right there. Surprised that one hasn't gone blue yet, but that's okay. Because they're really not hard. Oh, well, I don't mind. We're getting 1 billion mossy hard hats from it, so... Even though it's wasting my mana, I'll take it.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Good.
Okay.
I've acquired a new power.
Have a skill? Good.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Alright, guess we'll walk around and... Broken wall here.
But...
Tell someone. Where's the usual one? Maybe we could the battle hap here. Okay. Go the other way. Oh. It's actually not the Oh, they're gonna explode. Oh fuck. Okay. Fine, just... Wait, are they also real? No, these ones not real. Okay, it's fine. We'll walk past them. We're gonna still read something here. No, we don't. Just a door. Alright, that's fine. Well, these guys will give us extra XP if we can get it. Ooh, I'm...
Hey! This'll do it!
Come on, just explode on me. There you go. Perfect. Go for it. There we go. Look at experience. Not very much, but it'll still do. Let's go down next level. They did say there were trials, right? So we're probably going after the trials right now. Oh, hello. There's the priestess.
What? There's someone here.
That's the priestess.
It's you. I believe we met at the spring? My name is Euphazia. I am priestess of the Dragon God, but you may call me Eupha, if it pleases you.
To see you now, you seem largely unscathed. You have hidden yourself well, priestess. This place is devoid of monsters.
He's got a monster in here.
I sought the room least affected by Magla. We of the Mustari are blessed with a third eye that can see magic's flow. But more importantly, why are you here?
Edeni asked us to help you. We're here in the stead of the island soldiers.
So my brother is safe. Thank goodness. Then I trust your word. Please, help me complete the ritual for the island.
Wait, girl. We want no part of this sacrifice. We're here to take you back.
'Twas your brother's own behest. If you doubt us, then you may seek your answers from him.
My brother would have you stop me. But why?
This is so crazy to think he doesn't want his sister to die.
But what happens if I return? The island's Magla royals. Our people are tormented by horrors from the sea. Even our herds are being driven to...
I will kill them all. Every single one. You point me to every single horror that you have, I'll kill it. Everyone. Big ass dragon, kill it. Humans, kill him. I'm just gonna kill them. That's what I'm here for. I kill things. I kill a lot of things. Just point me at them and I will kill them. But I won't kill you. Don't get me on that.
The chaos must be quelled. And if I stand as sacrifice, no one else will need to.
A fire burns in you, girl. It's a valor any knight would be proud to wield. And I should know. But if you're to risk your life, shouldn't it be for something certain?
The thing is, right, like, this is happening all over the place. It's not just on their island.
Is all this really happening because of that dragon god?
What? But the perils that grip the island, they are born of the same magic that floods this temple.
We've seen the same phenomenon across the nations. This affliction isn't isolated to your islands.
Even so, surely...
How about this then? We'll get you safely to the altar and see what we can figure out there. You know where it is, don't you?
Well, yes.
Let's see what's really going on back there for ourselves. We've got business with this lance of yours too.
She's right. No point in stopping here. Is that okay, Captain?
Dragons, though.
We'll protect you.
Yes. When we leave this island, we will do so together.
What do you want with Dracotios? No. Whatever your answer, it hardly matters for the sacrifice. I will trust all of you as envoys of my brother. Besides, my third eye sees the flow of Magla keenly. There is something unusual about the Magla in your wake. It brings to mind descriptions of the
Oh, she can see who we...
Are you talking about archetypes?
And if she understands what they are, she might become one. I still think she's going to join
We
it.
must not disgrace their legacy. Let us proceed with all due care.
I think either her or her brother is going to come with us. I'm leaning towards her because A, she's just acknowledged archetypes exist, and B, she clearly has a vested interest in saving her island. So it makes sense if she wants to come and find out the true source of these issues. So if she doesn't sacrifice herself to do it, she can still save her people. But yeah. Oh, hopefully from here on out it'll be less dark. There's a lot more light in this area.
Time to go.
One deepest area. Okay, good. Oh, this is a much nicer place. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give me all this free experience. Thank you.
That's all of them.
Much better.
For the time being.
Hope this hits! Hey!
So let's kill a couple of them, but still.
Face me!
We'll keep doing what we've been doing, right? There's no reason not to.
Okay.
Perfect.
I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
I think when he levels up, there's a chance that we'll be green. They'll be green for us.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Oh yeah, this is fine. Just a big circle around to the end. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, the soldiers. Those are soldiers who saw me. Oh no, how can this be? Their fault lies with me. My atonement should be realized when we become sacrificed to Dragon God. What is this Dragon God anyway? Any ideas what could have started this little temper tantrum? I'm uncertain. Ever since founding the village, when our protected deity frenzies, it appears by a sacrifice of pretense. It's a mural of our origins described here in archaic writing. What's this one of? Our origins. The Mastari people. Look, their people have pains with 3 eyes. Pains speak to verse the village, and sent to the first chief. Our village passed down protected for generations, and now I too must sacrifice myself to save it. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. You gotta join us. I can see it. Oh, interesting. A gargoyle flying overhead. They won't fly down. Oh yeah, wait, they're birds. They're simple bird creatures. That's fine. What was gargoyles?
We'll be safe for a while.
Oh, that's fine. They won't keep chopping down.
Weak against this. Do it again.
It's Muriel, birth of the priestess. He's got priestess, lance, the flock. Feels like we're getting closer and closer to truth is silent. People of the village discovered these ruins and met Dragon God. They are those entrusted with sacred ceremonial duty to priestess. Dragon God is a protected deity, but also impetuous god of conflict. Sometimes all consuming rage directed at the island. In these chaotic times, the priestess makes herself a sacrifice, the legends foretell, then an offering of her life. And beg for mercy is the way the Dragon God is appeased. You're not afraid to die? It seems always that you want this to happen. I do not claim to be as Sophia. I possess the ability to save my people, and the village I hold dear. So more than anything else, I feel both joy and pride. Now let's resume our journey. I don't think we'll let her die, even if the game... Like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. That's interesting. There's another way. Oh, I see. Let's go further down. And there it is. The last room. Going down. What's ahead? Is the altar back there? You know what to see it. Please go inside.
Got it.
Well, there's no save spot, which means probably not going to be a boss straight away. They also didn't warn us and say, hey, we need to continue here, save here. I don't know. What's this place? I didn't see anything like this before. Huh? Wait, what? Look at that. In the sky, straight to sea, being so far underground. What the hell's going on? I shaded twice when I first saw this place. Your shock was only natural. This is the Dragon Grace Signature Cuckoo. The remains of an ancient civilization. The Lost City. That's no language I know of. So they say it's really old. Yes, our ancestors discovered alongside the lands. Enshrined all in the temple. I see, so that's why the ancestors built the temple, but this is the original old empire. 30 feet. The priests of the princess's past are imprinted on the soil. Earthly record pilgrimages. If we follow them, we should reach the follow the path. No. Because that is definitely... Look at that. That is definitely earthy things. There's glass, there's buildings. There's even a highway. Interesting. I'm not going to follow the path. I'm going to go off the path. Because you can't make me do other. Ooh, they're big bugs. They're not crappy bugs, they're big bugs. Okay, we'll steal from this if we can. No arms, that's fine. Cyclo? Okay, they're weak to air. Cool. What am I punching? Okay, same strategy as the other ones. Fantastic.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Not bad. Victory is ours. Safety hard won.
Expect no.
Interesting. Hey, there's another type of enemy over there. Let's try if that one's got anything to steal. No rare items. Okay. Fair enough. We'll go for the ones we know we can kill first. And then we'll try and kill the...
Let justice prevail. Stay focused.
There we go.
We're clear.
Oh shit, it absorbs fire. Okay, that's bad. How about assassinate? Doesn't absorb assassination, right? Okay, good. We're good. Alright, well, mana is definitely a problem, so we definitely hope that we'll start to get at least something into green soon. Alright.
I think that's all of them.
That's a quartz fine. The heck?
I imagine.
Oh, it's a tree again.
Come on! Take this!
Same boss as before, but this time at least we had a nice head start on it. It wasn't that hard before though. Here's incense. Oh, that's a powerful thing to steal. Thank you. Well, now I like those trees. They're dropping heroes incenses. I'm pretty sure that's one of those hero increasing items.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Oh yeah, that was pretty great.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep.
That was just like follow the path. Like, no, not follow the path, you bastard.
We're safe for the time being.
Oh, crystal. Hold up. You know, what level are these guys? 37. Damn, they're actually, okay. We'll probably have to kill them naturally then, but it's a shame they're a little bit stronger. Because if we could just get them...
I'll show you. Behold this power. Keep it up, Juno.
Fire heals them, so we can't use that. Let's just try and use a regular attack. There we go.
Now to the rear guard. Come forth, Royal Soul!
You hit their weakness.
Alright, then we'll assassinate this one too. We're definitely running out of mana though. We'll probably need to start using some mana items soon, which I wasn't wanting to do. It's a shame too, because if we're just a little bit more powerful, this crystal would be a perfect thing for us to train off. It still would be, but I think we've got to destroy it for now. It's too strong.
I hope.
What an incredible...
Oh, hey.
I had not expected that.
Oh, nice. Alabaster mail, 250 damage. The defense, and it can be purified to do something special. Okay, we've got a Magla Hollow, so that's good. Another save point where we can teleport to later.
This is the place.
They say to take a breather because I'm knackered, but never do. Alright.
In other words,
The view is incredible, but certainly caught me off guard. Never heard a spell create sky on the ground. It's ancient magic. The session is frayed, so there's none left that can wield it. A little concerned about all those crystals around here too. They're those ominous and melancholy crystals, but they are Magla too, yes? Yes, they appear to be from the colouring, presence of the Dragon God, because to propagate them in such a manner. No, this crystal's always been here. They were always present. The ruins were discovered. So these ruins would be melancholicized so wrong then. Melancholy ruins feels familiar somehow. I can't say for sure, but right at that place I know. I wouldn't be surprised if Dragon God's presence is making it far worse. Alright. Very good. This dungeon is fun. Like, it's really deep and dark, and it's always got different like changes. The first level was dark and foreboding, but it was interesting, right? Also, this is clearly... Those are clearly bins. Those are clearly recycling bins. They've even got recycling logos on them. Are we in a mall? I think we're in a mall.
Hey! Take this!
Sorry, I want another one of those heroes things. I think we're in a mall, though. That's what we're in. We're in a giant shopping center. What the fudge?
Don't let up now. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. You hit their weakness.
Assassin.
That's your opening,
Some
Captain.
darker arts.
I really just... This game never seems to surprise me. So this does mean that, yes, this is a post-apocalypse. This is based after our empire, the ancient empire, has fallen. And not just fallen, completely gone. It's an entrance, no? Not quite. Leads to ancient lift powered by Magla. There are 4 lifts in Lost City. When we reach the altar, let's make careful use of them.
Let us go.
Please do not trace on the floor until you've been, as you have been. The lift is up ahead.
Is this right?
Who are you? Lots of lifts here. Lots of stuff to do in general. I'm gonna go explore everywhere before I go anywhere. Okay. Well, what the heck is that? It's something... With a purple dot? What does a purple dot mean? Like, is it a monster? What's purple? Does this mean insane? Like, very overpowered? Like, how's that work exactly? What does purple mean in terms of this? I don't know.
I'll be taking that.
You take another free incense, though. Okay, you're out of mana, so you can just attack him. Everyone's gonna be out of mana soon, though. I wish I was just a little bit more powerful so I could drain something here. Uh-oh. That's a healing ability, too. Thankfully, he has a chance to use it, because, yeah. He only had one thing. Oh yeah, our mana is really low at the moment. I might need to actually use some of those healing items soon.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
This is fascinating. This is literally what appears to be the remains of a human city. And not the way they usually treat humans in this game, like an actual human city. Okay, I'm going to break my own, not rules per se, but I'm going to try and use some magical items here to keep me going. Got a Magla pill. That's something, I guess. You know what? I could also bring out Stole, couldn't I? It's a good point. I could just trade out my party members. Stole is fully healed, and he's very powerful. So if I take out, Ogrenbit's still got mana. Take out Juna, put in Stole. Heismay can get mana through his mana attack. I just need to give him that. Let's do that so he can actually start getting his own mana back. I think that's the best bet. So I'm going to give him the third slot. And it's going to be his Plunder Magic. Yeah. That'll help. Alright, let's kill this guy and then try and do a little bit of mana recovery. Okay. Well, first of all, Heismay, you can use your Plunder Magic ability to start recovering your own mana. Perfect. Alright. You don't have much to do, but you can still use Crushing Fist. And of course, you do have plenty. Or you did. Oh, you still do. You have the Raging Fist. Whew, good thing I still have that on you.
Looks like that's all of them.
Okay. Unscathed. Very good. Oh, there's another way down over here.
Just as I thought.
What is this? It's gonna be a mimic? No, it is a mimic. Oh, what the hell? It's a purple. Oh shit. Tro's Imitek. Alright, well, let's do the seal first of all. We'll use the Crushing Fist.
Are you prepared?
And I'll use the Raging Edge. Okay, good. It won't take too long to kill him. Might just use a regular attack. Here we go. Okay, so this is just a regular ass mimic. Definitely a lot weaker than last time we played with one.
He can't use any skills.
Plunder Magic. That's good. Crushing Fist again. And Raging Edge.
What just happened? Right there!
So I guess the good point is, like, the more characters I get, the more mana I'll have saved in reserve for later. Okay, damn, he's forgotten. He's the one with mana. Okay, doesn't matter. We're good. Now, what was this going to be? Heroes Leave for Life. That's fantastic. And then what's it going to have inside it?
This looks valuable.
A Lightning Glaive. A lance blessed by the gods of thunder. Normal attacks come lightning. Electric. 333. What class do I even have that uses a lance? I don't think I have any. It's probably going to be her. Yeah, it's probably going to be her, actually. When she decides to end up joining me instead of inevitably sacrificing herself. Fair enough. Well, let's check to make sure there's no secrets. But definitely looks like this is a... Definitely looks like it's still a good idea to go for all the side areas, which is good. Oh, of course they're back. That's okay. We've got some very powerful people here at the moment.
Face me!
There's no reason to attack. In fact, I might just use you to plunder more mana.
I have my methods.
There we go.
Observe the enemy.
Honestly, I'm going to let you just attack for now. And then I'm going to get the commander to use Raging Edge. Otherwise, it's a very expensive spell, and it just decimates them, which is what you expect, but still.
Let's keep moving.
That'll do.
Go back to this one. I think I might save again. Give us a chance to do some more grinding tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Next episode. Next episode. I think we're sort of reaching the point where this episode I usually finish this dungeon in one episode, but it's sort of feeling like at this point we've been here for a while. It might take a bit to do that.
How about this?
Yeah, I forgot to steal from him too. Damn it. Okay.
I shall vanquish evil.
The power of fire!
Hold on, on target.
Keep touching, attacking. And now I can use steal again. Fantastic.
Sorry.
Definitely want more heroes incense. And he's still stunned. I do love... the enemies here are amazing. They give good loot. They really aren't that hard as long as I keep feeding the mana. The only problem is, of course, as long as I keep feeding the mana thing. I didn't spend very much of my millions on mana potions. Because mana potions are still very, very restrictive. Alright, what we'll do is we'll travel back up here. We'll save, and then we'll start to think about what's happening next time. Because basically we are at the verge of a human metropolis, and this place seems huge. There's also a strange purple dot here, which I don't know what to expect. I'm going to keep exploring this area as much as I can, and I'm going to go down every other pathway before we end up going down where it wants us to go. We need to explore every single skerrick of this place, because it is really interesting to me. If we're lucky, there we go. Deal. Love another hero's incense. I'll remind you why in a few seconds, shall I? Because there was one other thing I want to do today, if I can, before we finish.
Let's go.
And that is finish off the quest for our friend.
I have my method.
Formidable indeed.
For all that we strive for!
No holding back.
Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So, let's see. Next level. Not yet. Alright, I'm going to use the item. I'm going to go down to where this is here. We've got the Hero's Incense, which will be fairly few, but they're pretty weak. That's okay. We'll use it on the General, because we've got to get that to 15. Hero's Fruit is what we're getting from them. Gotta admit, I thought we got more of those, but that's okay. But the Enduring Essence and the Health Essence, so I'm going to do that as well. And we do have a Hero's Leech of Life, so I think that came from somewhere else. Yeah, we're still a little bit further out, but that's okay. Oh, and we've got more. We've got 4. Where did we get 4 from? I guess this is one thing we're getting somewhere. That's okay. So, General, 1. Yep, that's fine. 2. Damn, it's so close. Another reason why we have to farm this area a little bit more, I guess. All right, let's go inside. I never had to stop midway through a dungeon before, but I guess here's where we are. A good stopping point, I suppose, right when we found the start of the humans era. Like, literally, it's got plastic chairs, it's got our tables. The question I've got is, how did they become magical? How did this turn into what we know today? Oh well, I'll see you next time. For now, this has been ReFantazio. I'll see you next time. If it takes less than half an hour to finish this dungeon, I'm going to feel quite silly, but at the same token, I need to go to bed. So I'll still need to finish this tomorrow anyway. Thank you and goodbye.